Burl Buccaneers Stadium. Tonight, we come together to celebrate and honor the 36 senior members of our marching band, cheerleading squad, and football team. Each of these students has dedicated countless hours to perfecting their craft, representing our school with pride, spirit, and perseverance. Through early mornings, long practices, and unforgettable performances, they have led by example, showing what teamwork and commitment truly mean. Their leadership and enthusiasm have inspired younger members to carry on the traditions they helped build. As they take the field one final time, we thank them for their hard work, passion, and the lasting legacy they leave behind. We're going to start with our cheerleading squad. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for twin sisters, Sadie and Skylar Brown. Sadie and Skylar are being escorted tonight by their dad, Jared Brown, their mom, Adrienne Yaris, her brother, Jaden Yaris, and sister, Sierra. We'll start with Sadie. She has cheered for 6 years now, and she is a captain. In addition to cheer, she is a member of Interact, Student Government, and Environmental Club. Her future plans are to get into the cosmetology world. Her favorite memory is being able to pray for the team before going on the mat at cheer competitions. And for Skylar Brown, she has been a cheerleader for 6 years. In addition to cheer, she is a member of National Honor Society, Interact, Student Government, and Environmental Club. Skylar's future plans are to go to college for business and then continue on to law school. Her favorite memory is cheering with her sisters throughout the years. A round of applause for Sadie and Skylar Brown. Up next, Cameron Brunn. Cameron is escorted this evening by her father, Scott Brunn, her mother, Jessica Brubaker, and her brother, Owen. She has cheered for 3 years. In addition to being cheer captain and being a member of competitive cheerleading, Cam is also our current homecoming queen and is a member of Interact and Student Government. Her future plans are to attend Penn State University to study radiological sciences. When asked for her favorite memory, Cam said, "The new bonds I have made with such amazing people and every moment shared, whether it was getting ready for games, bus rides, or messing around at practice. Lastly, eating hot dogs on the sidelines." Good luck in your future, Cam Brunn. Keep those hands together for Brooke Clark. Brooke is being escorted tonight by her parents, Chad and Carolyn, and she is also joined by her siblings, Valerie and Cole. She has been a cheerleader for 12 years, including when she cheered for Flyers. In addition to cheer, she is a member of Interact and Environmental Club. Brooke's future plans are to attend Shadyside School of Nursing to get her RN, BSN, and NP to become an aesthetics nurse practitioner. Brooke's favorite memory is cheering at Pitt for one of their games. Good luck, Brooke Clark. Lindsay Erb. Lindsay is being joined tonight by her father, Billy Erb, her mother, Tammy Drobka, and her sister, Taylor. She has participated in cheer for 1 year. In addition, she is also a member of Student Government, Environmental Club, and Interact. Her future plans are to go into Shadyside Nursing Academy to become an oncology nurse or an NICU nurse. Her favorite memory is competing at Battle of the Bridge. Her advice: you will be okay at the end no matter what. Round of applause for Lindsay Erb. Up next, Kendall Fenner. Kendall is joined this evening by her parents, Brett and Jennifer, and her brothers, Chase and Cruz. Like Lindsay, this is Kendall's first year cheering for Burl. In addition to cheer, she is in competitive and high school gymnastics, competitive cheerleading. She's a member of National Honor Society and Interact. Her future plans are to attend the UPMC Shadyside Nursing School in the fall and later to become a pediatric respiratory nurse at Children's Hospital. Her favorite memory is getting asked to lead the team prayer at their first competition this year. Good luck in your future, Kendall Fenner. Up next, Erica Henderson. Erica is being joined by her Aunt Erin Ruse and her Uncle Ben Ruse. Erica has been a cheerleader for 1 year, and in addition to cheer, she is a member of competitive dance, environmental club, and interact club. Her future plans are to become a vet tech. Her favorite memory is getting ready at her friend's house before all of the home games and standing on the sidelines with her closest friends, making long-lasting memories that she will never forget. Round of applause for Erica Henderson. Up next, Mariah Kaiser. Mariah is being joined by her parents Terry and Shannon and her brother Trey. She has cheered for 4 years now. In addition, she's also a member of competitive cheer. She's the varsity cheer captain, and she's a member of mock trial, Citizens Police Academy, environmental club, and drama club. Her future plans are to attend a school to study psychology and criminology. Her favorite memory? Mariah offered the following. As basic as it sounds, the bus rides home from away games will forever be a football season highlight. Good luck in your future, Mariah Kaiser. And we're transitioning now to our football team. Number 50, your offensive and defensive lineman, Weston Baroni. Weston is being escorted tonight by his mom, his dad, and his sister. He has played football for 11 years. In addition, he also golfs, fishes, and enjoys hanging out with his friends. His future plans are to go to a trade school to become an electrician. When asked for his favorite football-related memory, Weston said being able to with 11 years ago. Good luck, Weston Baroni. Number 15, cornerback and wide receiver, Nate Bigelow. Nate is joined tonight by his mom, Kelly, his dad, Bill, and his sister, Noelle. He has played football for 6 years. In addition, Nate enjoys playing tennis, spending time with his family, and messing around with his friends. His future plans are to attend college to major in mechanical engineering. And his favorite football-related memory, he said, party at Girardi's house after beating Valley. Good luck, Nate Bigelow. Number 6, wide receiver, DJ Cosentino. DJ is joined tonight by his mom, Becky, and his dad, Fran. DJ has played football for 3 years, his freshman, sophomore, and senior years. In addition to football, he is a member of National Honor Society, Interact, and he's a captain of the basketball team. His future plans are to attend college to major in biomedical engineering. His favorite football-related memory is celebrating the wins with a team at Victory Circle. Best of luck in your future, DJ Cosentino. Number 8, wide receiver and linebacker, Zachary Coudray. Zach is joined this evening by his dad, Tom, his mom, Colleen, and his brother, Nate. He has played football for 2 years now. In addition to football, he enjoys hunting and fishing and riding quads. His future plans are to pursue a career in carpentry with the union trades. His favorite football-related memory is catching his first ever touchdown against Avonworth. Good luck, Zach Coudray. Number 9, wide receiver, Max Ford. Max is joined by his parents, Jessica, and his dad, Patrick. He has played football for 4 years. In addition, he likes to golf, go to the gym, and hang out with his friends. His future plans are to go to college to major in finance. His favorite football memory is his sophomore year of football. Good luck, Max Ford. Next up, number 3, Liam Kasavage. You've also seen Liam wear numbers 53, 75, and 76. And he has played halfback, linebacker, defensive end, and yes, offensive tackle this season. He is escorted this evening by his parents, Chevelle and William Kasavage. He has participated in 2 years of middle school football and 4 years of varsity. This is Liam's 3rd season earning a varsity letter on the football team. He's also one of the co-captains this season. He has already earned 2 varsity letters on the track and field team, has been invited twice to the Butler Track and Field Invitational for shot put. He's been a member of the school's weightlifting club as well as a member of the Sanctuary Boxing Club. Liam's future plans include less leg cramps, and he is also considering entering the United States Marine Corps upon graduation. His favorite football memory is scoring his first varsity touchdown against Avonworth last season. Good luck in your future, Liam Kasavage. Number 0, Parker Loggett. Your wide receiver and defensive back is joined by his parents, Keith and Jamie, and his brother, Jackson. He has played football for 8 years. In addition, he plays baseball, golfs, and is part of the Interact Club. His future plans are to join the union and become an electrician. His favorite football memory was the 2023 JV squad. They were unstoppable. Good luck in your future, Parker Loggett. Up next, number 52, your offensive and defensive lineman, Joa Martin. Joe is joined by his parents, Chris and Nina, and his siblings, Jaron, Janai, Jahan, Jordan, and his nephews, Coy, Atlas, Axis, and Elijah. In addition to football, Joe also wrestles. He enjoys golfing and hanging out with his friends. His awards are second team all-conference for both defense and offense. His future plans are to attend a 4-year college to major in safety management and to continue playing football. His favorite football memory is getting his first 3 tackles against a Pitt football commit as a sophomore. Good luck in your future, Joa Martin. Number 57, linebacker, A.J. Mitchell. A.J. is joined by his dad, Bill, his mom, Amy, his brother, Jackson, and his brother, Anthony. He has played football for 4 years. After his graduation from Burl, A.J. plans on joining the local 3 ironworkers to weld. And like Parker, his favorite football memory was that 2023 junior varsity squad. Good luck in your future, A.J. Mitchell. Number 61, nose tackle, Jaden Roberts. Jaden is joined by his parents, Dana and Al, his girlfriend, Harley, his brother, Ethan, and his sister-in-law, Gianna. He has played football for 1 year. His future plans are to become a bodybuilder and to open up his own gym. His favorite football-related memory, Jaden said, bull in the ring under the lights in middle school. Good luck in your future, Jaden Roberts. Number 55, your offensive tackle and defensive end, Ryan Rasevich. Ryan is joined by his parents, Jennifer and Jason, and his sister, Ava. He has played football for 11 years. Ryan is a student representative of the school board. His future plans are to attend WCCC to become a history teacher. His favorite football-related memory are those Saturday morning films during his junior year. Good luck in your future, Ryan Rasevich. Number 7, linebacker, Casey Shank. Casey is joined this evening by his mom, Jennifer, his dad, Jason, and his sister, Ashlyn. He's played football for 3 years. In addition, he also golfs, fishes, and lifts weights. His future plans are to go to college for business. His favorite football-related memory is when Coach Jeremy and Coach Gamble had a dance battle mid-practice his sophomore year. Good luck, Casey Shank. Number 56, defensive lineman Nate Sofali. Nate is joined by his dad, Chris, his mom, Beth, and his brother, Nick. He has played football for 4 years. After graduation from Burl, Nate plans on attending Indiana University of Pennsylvania for sports management and history. His favorite football memory is getting a game-winning touchdown against Yak in the 2023 season. Good luck in your future, Nate Sofali. And And last but certainly not least, number 77, your offensive and defensive tackle, Stephen Wilson. Stephen is joined this evening by his dad, Jerome. He has played football for 6 years. Stephen is president of our Buckopia yearbook, and he is also a member of student government and Interact. After graduation, he plans to go to college to study criminology and get involved in law enforcement. As with a couple of his teammates, his favorite football-related memory was that 2023 JV football team. Good luck in your future, Stephen Wilson. And now we're moving on to our marching band. First up, Aiden Adams. Aiden is joined tonight by his parents, Emily and Tom, and his sister, Gracie. He has participated in 2 years in the marching band drumline. In addition, he's also a member of concert band and the commercial ensemble. Aiden's future plans include attending college to major in sports medicine. His favorite memory is the 11 p.m. bus flight club with Kevin. Round of applause and good luck to Aiden Adams. Morgan Bauman. Morgan is joined tonight by parents Chris and Christina Bauman and brother Ryan. Morgan has been a member of Color Guard for 6 years. In addition, Morgan's a member of concert band and has been attending the Northern Westmoreland Career and Technology Center for the last 3 years for cosmetology. Future plans are to attend UPMC nursing school to become an emergency room nurse at Children's. Favorite memory is the band trip to Hershey during Fragments when we lost Zoe at the park and it took 2 hours to find her. Good luck in your future, Morgan Bauman. Next up, Evelyn Evie Gerard. Evie is joined this evening by her mother, Tanya, and her sisters, Kenzie and Muriel. Evie has participated for 4 years in Color Guard, and she's been the Color Guard captain for 2 years. In addition, she's also a member of Winter Guard, concert choir, chamber choir, theater. She's attended 4 years at Northern Westmoreland Career and Technology Center, where she is the president of Culinary Arts. Her future plans are to attend Westmoreland County Community College for Culinary and possibly own a business someday. Her favorite memory, she said the following: freshman year during Overthrown on the way to the first competition, I spilled root beer down the front of my uniform. Zoe and Morgan had to help me hang my uniform out the bus window, flapping the skirt, yelling, "Please dry, please dry." Good luck in your future, Evie Gerard. Elijah Goulet. Elijah is joined by his mom, Jennifer, his brother, Ian, and his sisters, Bella and Eva. He's participated in marching band for 6 years, and for the last 4 years, he's been the front ensemble section leader. In addition, he has been a member of reading team since 6th grade, and he's also involved with drama club. Elijah's future plans include attending Penn West University Clarion to earn a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing. His favorite memory is during his first year in marching band on the Hershey trip, when his brother accidentally hit Preston Paulman in the face with the hotel door. Good luck in your future, Elijah Goulet. Up next, Coda Gross. Coda is joined this evening by her mother, Haley Gross, and stepfather, Bob Brocious, as well as her nephew, Jackson Wheeler, and sister, Tessa Berezanski. She has been a member of Color Guard for 4 years. In addition, she is also a member of choir and part of the rifle line for marching band. Coda's future plans are to attend college to become a registered nurse. When asked for her favorite memory, Coda said, "My favorite memory would have to be during the Friday night games with all of my friends when we would play catch with our pom-poms and joke around." Good luck in your future, Coda Gross. Up next, we have Lauren Jablonski. Lauren is joined tonight by her mother, Kim Wilson, and her brother, Shane. Lauren has been in marching band since 7th grade and has been a high woodwind section leader and flute section leader for the last 3 years. Lauren also participates in concert band along with the PMEA festivals. She is a part of National Honor Society, Reading Railroad, and has been awarded the Seton Hill Women in STEM Award in December of 2024. Lauren's future plans are to attend either the University of Pittsburgh or Seton Hill University for pre-medicine with a pathway to surgery after med school. Her favorite memory is being wheeled around Disney for 4 days due to knee surgery. Good luck in your future, Lauren Jablonski. Up next, we have Miley Jack. Miley is joined by her parents Lisa and Daniel and her younger brother Logan. She has participated in color guard for 2 years. In addition, she is also a member of choir, show choir, and drama club. Miley's future plans are to attend Seton Hill University, where she is currently undecided on what she's going to study. Her favorite memory is when Zoe threatened to put her in a closet during the band trip last year. Good luck in all you do, Miley Jack. Up next, Juliana Jules Miletto. Jules is joined by her parents Lauren and Sean and her sister Ariana. She has participated in color guard for 4 years. In addition, she has participated for 14 years of dance with Miss Brittany, and she's still dancing through her storm. Her future plans are to attend Carlow University to double major in criminology and psychology with a minor in pre-law, and then to attend Duquesne University's School of Law. Her favorite memory is getting rained on every year at the Norwin competitions and the bus rides home. Good luck in your future, Juliana Miletto. Zoe Pike. Zoe is joined by her parents David and Cindy and her brother David. She has participated in marching band for 5 years. In the last 3 years, she has been the section leader for trombones. In addition, she has been a member of concert band for 9 years. She was on the soccer team for her freshman and sophomore years, and she's been a Girl Scout for 13 years, earning her bronze and silver stars. Zoe's future plans include attending college to study interior design. Her favorite memory came just 2 weeks ago when she dropped her instrument and it broke, and she and Jack and David had to get a new one from the band room, and they had to clean it in the restroom. Good luck in your future, Zoe Pike. Up next, Brianna Robinson. Brianna is joined by her parents Nicole and James, her brother Elijah, and her sister Lila. She's been a member of color guard for 4 years. In addition, she's also a member of winter guard, indoor percussion, and choir. Her future plans include attending Kalamazoo Valley Community College and then eventually transferring to Western Michigan University for education. Her favorite memory is when a bird pooped on her head at the Cedar Point trip, and she spent 2 hours cleaning it out of her hair. Apparently, that's good luck. Brianna Robinson. Up next, Lily Sassani. Lily is joined by her parents Luke and Rachel and her brother Jack. She has participated in marching band for 6 years and has spent the last 3 as mellophone section leader. In addition to marching band, Lily is a Girl Scout Gold Award approval, various Burl Theater Acknowledgement Awards. She's a member of National Honor Society, where she is an officer. She's a member of concert band, where she is a first chair for the French horn. She's a member of choir, where she serves as a secretary there. Her future plans include pursuing the arts to study film and theater production. Her favorite memory is witnessing Zoe accidentally push a wheelchair-bound Sid Rasevich into a wall at Universal Studios. Good luck in your future, Lily Sassani. Up next, Emma Spearing. Emma is joined by her parents Dan and Kate and her brother Byler. She has been in marching band for 5 years, and she's been the low brass section leader for the last 2 years. Emma also participates in concert band, in Bucko Buddies, where she is the president. She's a member of Interact and the swim team. Emma also attends VOTEC at the Northern Westmoreland Career and Technology Center in the Aspiring Educator program. Emma's future plans are to continue her academic studies at Indiana University of Pennsylvania, where she will major in speech-language pathology with a minor in special education teaching. Emma's favorite memory is hearing Amy Wagner yell while she is on the field getting ready to perform at all games and band competitions. Good luck in your future, Emma Spearing. Put your hands together for Michaela Tenney. Michaela is joined by her father, Mike, and her sister, Mia. She has been in color guard for 4 years and 1 year as color guard co-captain. Michaela enjoys riding quads in her free time. Her future plans are to attend a trade school to become a heavy equipment operator. Her favorite memory occurred just recently. The color guard turned around in the end zone saying F when Pags told the band to keep their instruments warm. Good luck in your future, Michaela Tenney. Keep those hands together for Caitlin Zanella. Caitlin is joined tonight by her parents, Keith and Karen, and her brother, Kevin. She's participated in marching band for 4 years, and she has been drum major both her junior and senior years. In addition to marching band, Caitlin is National Honor Society, Student Government, Drama Club, Reading Railroad, Friends of Faith, Environmental Club, and Interact. She also participates in Burl's concert band, where she won the John Philip Sousa Band Award. Her future plans are to attend UPMC St. Margaret's Nursing School to pursue her dream of working in a neonatal intensive care unit where her life started. Her favorite band memory was during her sophomore band trip. She and her best friend Ainsley got lost in every park they went to and had to use Google Maps to get back to the bus. Good luck in your future, Caitlin Zanella. On behalf of everyone here at Burl School District, we want to thank all 36 of you, Sadie, Skylar, Cameron, Brooke, Lindsay, Kendall, Erica, Mariah, Weston, Nate, DJ, Zach, Max, Liam, Parker, Joa, AJ, Jaden, Ryan, Casey, Nate, Steven, Aiden, Morgan, Evie, Elijah, Coda, Lauren, Miley, Juliana, Zoe, Brianna, Lily, Emma, Michaela, and Caitlin, and your respective families for your time, energy, and dedication to your team, to your school, to this school district, and to this community. We wish you nothing but the very best that life has to offer each of you. And remember, no matter where the road of life takes you from here, your Burl community will always have your back. Once a buck, always a buck. Godspeed to you all. A round of applause for our 36 seniors.
Thank you, Adam Rossi, an outstanding job as the PA for tonight's senior night. And again, 8 cheerleaders, 14 football players, 14 marching band members have been honored beforehand. And again, we're looking forward to a great night tonight, a little on the chilly side, but again, we will persevere, and we'll be back with our pregame in a moment.
Notify an event staff person marked by a bright yellow event staff t-shirt, or report your concern to a police officer or security guard. Remember, if you see something, say something. Thank you for your dedication to the safety of our community. The Burl School District and the PIAA promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language meant to demean contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of interscholastic education.
All right, everybody, we are back here. James got some stuff going on up there.
The balloons floating away on senior night.
Floating away on senior night. Dean, it was Adam Rossi's unbelievable. I don't know.
Great job.
I don't know what he has to spray into his throat to get ready before that goes on. But
Dulcet tone.
It is some terrific stuff, and we appreciate his help with senior night here tonight. Well, we have a football game. We're gonna have an extended pregame because we have a little extra time, so we might as well get all our info in. And we'll hit the regular pregame at 10 till like we normally do. But let's talk about playoffs now. Do you want to do that, or
sure?
What is whatever you want to do. So we talk about Burl coming into tonight, and what they have is facing them is a 3-6 record. If they win tonight, they'll be 4-6. We're looking down and deep in the bowels of Westmoreland County, where Elizabeth Forward will be hosting Mount Pleasant tonight. It'll really help the Bucks' cause if Elizabeth Forward wins that game. They're in first place. They're undefeated in the interstate. They're 4-0. That would put them at 5-5. And what is the ultimate tiebreaker? We beat them.
And again, Mike, you made a good point earlier on the Inside Burrell football. The fact that if we tie with Mount Pleasant, they're going to look at number one head-to-head. That should give it to us. But number two, their non-conference opponents did not do as well as our non-conference opponents. You have some numbers for us there.
Burl's non-conference opponents right now are 22-13. That's a .629 winning percentage. Mount Pleasant's non-conference opponents right now are 16-29. That's a .356 winning percentage. Now, they played two 1A teams, but they balanced that out by playing two 4A teams. And then the 3A team in the middle that they played was Burl. On Burl's side of the ledger, they played three 3A teams, Avonworth, Mount Pleasant, and Derry, and one 2A team, Shadyside Academy. So you see how that all works out. Mount Pleasant was 5-2 at one point. If they lose tonight, they're going to go in losing their last three, and I think that's something the committee might want to take a look at too. Who's playing the best as they go in?
And very important, last week, Derry beating Mount Pleasant helps us because Derry beat us, puts them up in the third place, and we've locked down the 3 playoff spots in our guaranteed in our Allegheny 7 conference.
Monty Christian, Highlands, and Freeport.
And Monty Christian plays Freeport tonight. Nothing's going to happen. They're different. And again, Highlands is playing Valley. So again,
right. That's already clinched up. And then Interstate, Elizabeth Forward in, Southmoreland in. And the band's getting ready. Are we going? When we get Star Spangled Banner, we'll have that for you. And then Derry and Mount Pleasant right now are 2-2. But remember, Derry owns a tiebreaker because they beat them last week. So that's why. And then Derry tonight is playing Yock, who is 0-4 in the conference. And Mount Pleasant, as we mentioned, is playing Elizabeth Forward, who's in first place. Of course, there can be upsets. Last year on this day, nobody thought Beaver would beat Avonworth, but they did.
Yeah, and again, like I said, if things shake out the way they should, Mount Pleasant went up 4-2. 2-3 in conference. Derry will be 4-2, and again, Derry will lock up the third spot. Mount Pleasant will fall to 4. If we win tonight, we will go up to 3-3 in conference. And again, they're going to take the top 3 automatically. So right now, looking at things the way they are, in the Western Hills, that would be Avonworth, Central Valley, and North Catholic. Beaver, again, is tied with them.
And here's something interesting there. Hopewell right now sits in 5th at 2-3.
But they're 6-3 overall.
If they win by, if I believe it is, if they win by 6 tonight, they're going to get an automatic in on the third spot, because they're playing. I believe they're playing North Catholic tonight.
And again, the magic number is 12. 12 teams will make the playoffs.
9 automatic.
9 automatically. And again, we're pretty positive from what everyone's saying that they're going to take from the Western Hills Conference 2 teams for the wild card, being probably Beaver and Hopewell.
All right, so we are getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner. Let's go to the Burl Band right now. It's senior night. We'll hit the band, play the alma mater, and then we'll start our traditional pregame when we come back, and we'll talk about why this is a play. Exactly.
Yep.
And there is the Burl Band, and it is time for Burl Bucks football. Tonight from Buccaneer Stadium in Lower Burl, Pennsylvania, the Burl Bucks hosting the Deer Lakes Lancers in the final regular season game of 2025. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik, our spotter, Ken Wood, and James Waltonbaugh out on the porch. A little chilly porch tonight. All of a sudden, it became like we passed fall and we went right into November, it feels like.
Last Friday, golf course, short sleeves, Mike.
Exactly. And the weekend was beautiful. The weekend was almost 80 on Saturday. Crazy. All right. Playoff implications tonight. Is this a must-win for Burl? We talked to Coach Girardi yesterday. What did he say?
He definitely called it a playoff game, Mike, and rightfully so. We discussed some of the things that could happen. What has to happen, though, is we have to win. We'll clinch fourth place, and again, we feel a pretty strong case to make for that wild card spot that's going to be available, hopefully in our conference and not down in the interstate conference. Deer Lakes wins, they tie for fourth, and they screw everything up. And again, they'd love to do that.
And that's exactly what they're here to do tonight. Exactly. It's like you talk about playing spoiler. That is exactly what the Lancers want to do. They got off to they won their week 0 game. By the way, Mike White wants to ban the term week 0. I'm with him. I joined in today on social media, so I'm with Mike. I don't like it. They won their first game of the season. Deer Lakes did against Quaker Valley, and then they lost 7 in a row. But they got back on the winning track last week at Valley against the Vikings, winning that game by a score of 29-14. It was only 9-7 in the third quarter, though, but 2 Dante Mangiuri touchdown passes late, 1 to Evan Moore of 5 yards, the other of 82. He loves his tall wide receivers. Our guys told us that on the show yesterday. So that broke their 7-game losing streak. So they're feeling a little better about themselves tonight. So how about a health update, Dean, as the Bucks about to come out on the field here?
Well, Mike, it's all hands on deck for the last game of the season, no doubt about it. Tonight, Weston Baroni's going to go, even though he has a injury from last week. He's going to be available. Unfortunately, got some bad news on Jacob Taylor. It's going to be another week for him. He'll be ready to play in a week. The question is, will we?
I know our guys will be ready to play. The question is going to be, will they have a game? That's the next part that we go to. All right, keys to the game, Dean, as we get ready for this one. The 36th meeting between the Lancers and the Burl Bucks.
And again, Burl dominated 25-10 over the 35 meetings. Well, Mike, again, we're talking about what could happen, but tonight they have to take it one play at a time. We have over 2,000 yards rushing, so ball control is going to be a key, and we don't want to beat ourselves. We've been penalized an average of 62 yards a game. We have to clean that up. 2 games ago, only had 20 yards in penalty. That would be ideal tonight. And we can't let them convert turnovers. Mike, in the last 2 weeks, we've had 2 tipped passes, went back for touchdowns against us. We have to avoid those kind of mistakes tonight to have a chance to beat Deer Lakes and get to the playoffs.
All right, computer or cell phone problems need a quick fix? Call or stop by local expert in computer and cell phone repairs at Bill's Computer Repairs and More. Located at 3036 Leechburg Road, across from the street from St. Margaret Mary Church. Bill Clems offers computer repairs, sales, web design, graphics, security camera installation, mobile phone, and tablet repairs. Most importantly, all the repairs are done on site, no shipping your device out and waiting for it to be returned. We won't be able to live stream tonight's game without Bill's expertise, and we thank him for that, of course. So call him today, Bill Clems, 724-212-7516, Bill's Computer Repair and More.
As far as the referees go, tonight we have Tony Menko as our referee. The umpire is Al Randall. Head linesman is Mike Cummins. Line judge is Leo Kelly. Field judge Scott Carson. And the side judge is Nick Hudak.
So we'll be set for the coin toss here in a moment.
all the confusion, I didn't get it tonight, Mike, did you?
I did not. Well, I don't even know if they did it. They probably did it, but it wasn't at the 50-yard line. So that could be an issue. So we'll see how that goes.
Deer Lakes Lancers come onto the field. As we said tonight, trying to be a spoiler. Last year they had that record turned around at this time. They were 7-2.
They had a great year. Yeah. They really did. They lost 2 in a row in the middle of the season, and that became a problem for them. But came back, won their last couple, beat Burl and Valley the last 2 games of the season, and then went on to the playoffs, but then were beaten in their first playoff game.
Mike, the Birdie went and predicted all of our conference games tonight, so let me give you their predictions.
All right, go Birdie.
They have us winning 20-14. They have Amani Christian beating Freeport 33-28, in what basically is a championship game, and Highlands to beat Valley Knight 41-14 at Highlands in the Battle of the Bridge.
Yes, it is. So captain's coming out. And we'll see what Tony Manco has. Joe Martin, Liam Kasavage,
Number 9, Dante Mangieri.
Hobbs Omasinski and Trey Corey.
And number 77, Joey Ashe.
Luca Mangieri, Dante Mangieri, Joey Ashe, and Sean Beer are out there for the Lancers. So this will be a surprise to us tonight because we don't know what it is. The one thing to remember, if Deer Lakes does receive the kickoff, they had a long kickoff return to start their game last week. Colby Borowski ran one back 88 yards against Valley. It set up a field goal for them. It's not too often in high school you get an 88-yard kickoff return. It's not a touchdown.
That's right. Tony Manco, the referee, giving instructions to both teams. You're right, Mike. They might not have flipped a coin because we started our senior festivities at 6:15.
And guess what? Here we are at 6:58, and we were right on time. And that's Adam Rossi gets lots of credit for that. What do you say? There were 36 of them?
36. He got them all done. And again, credit to the boosters. They actually came and they timed it, Mike. They rehearsed it.
That was a well choreographed. I mean, Broadway would have been proud of the way that thing was choreographed.
Amanda Kunkel and
Deer Lakes has won the toss, and they have elected to receive. They will take the ball and move right to left in their traveling white uniforms with the gold helmets. They'll have gold helmets this week. The Steelers will have gold helmets this week. The Packers will not have gold helmets this week.
How about that? Where are they going to go?
They're wearing white. They're wearing all white. You're not going to know who you're watching when you're watching.
That'll be confusing.
Yeah.
Well, let's introduce the Deer Lakes starters on offense. We mentioned our quarterback, number 9, Dante Mangieri. Running back, 23, Ryan Love. That name should sound familiar to you. Wayne Love was his brother. He's up at Mansfield. 2 years ago, he terrorized us. And the wide receiver group, 12, Evan Moore is Nate's brothers. Lots of brothers here. Number 2 is Luca Mangieri. That is Dante's brother. 6, the wide receiver, Colby Borowski. You mentioned him as a kick returner.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on him right now.
And number 7 is Dom Shuba. He'll be the other wide receiver. Don Lyman, the starting center, is number 56, Garrett Waybright. Guards are 77, Joey Ashe. 67, Sean Beer. And the tackles are 58, Brendan McGowan. And 66, Aiden McCurry.
Colby Borowski will be number 6. Evan Moore, the other man, back there for the Lancers, number 12. And the kicker, of course, will be Trey Corey. The electric green shoes, and we are set to go on the final regular season Friday night of the year. I can remember us being here for the scrimmage, the three-race scrimmage, and we melted literally. Your computer actually did melt.
It did. Thank you, Bill.
And here's the kickoff to the near side of the field. They kick a bouncer, and it comes to Moore on the 25-yard line, out over the 30, the 35, and he's going to have good field position for the Lancers all the way out to the 45-yard line. Down there for the Bucks was Zach Kudre, the senior that brought him down, and you mentioned it, a lot of starters on special teams this late in the year.
Yes, sir, and let's take a look at the defensive starters for the Burrell Bucks. They'll start 3, Don Lyman. Number 60 is Aiden Kuhn. The nose guard is 52, Joe Martin. And the other defensive end is Weston Baroni. Linebackers, outside linebackers, 25, Liam Perdue, 22, Trey Corey. Inside we have 8, Zach Kudre, 51, Logan Heekins, 11, Hobbs Omasinski.
Trips left this time. They have tall wide receivers, and they love to get it to them. Mangieri, the quarterback, is a junior. And he's going to hand it off, and that's going to be
Love.
Ryan Love through a hole across the 50 into Burl territory at the 48-yard line. Kudre again made the stop.
Kudre on the stop.
They're going to say 6 yards to the 49.
They took 3 guys away from our defense that time, Mike, by putting trips out there. Our defensive backs are going to be number 2, Fabian Wilson. He's out there for his size. Number 1 is safety, Antonio Perkins. And the other corner is number 0, Parker Logan.
Also out there for his size.
Yeah, trying to match them up.
2nd and 4, Deer Lakes. Now we have motion, and we talked about this last. This is going to be against the Bucks, and that's going to be a first down. And there it is. You talked about penalties in the pregame, did you not?
Yeah, we just gave him an automatic first down. That's not good.
So it's 1st and 10 Lancers on the Burl 44-yard line.
And quickly into our territory. Not the start you want, Mike.
They have size. Shuba, number 7, is 6'5". And now they're going to give it on the
Nice
jet
tackle.
around the right side, and brought down by Purdue was Evan Moore, the receiver, and the Bucks sniffed that one out. A big loss back into Deer Lakes territory at the 47-yard line. That's a 9-yard loss.
That's more like it. I was afraid Mike was going to pull it out and throw it the way he handed backwards.
They like to go quick now back at the 47.
Trips again to the left here.
Love is the setback. Mangieri the quarterback. His brother to the right. And they give us to Love. He's hit. Spins forward, but gets a couple of yards, maybe out to the 50-yard line. Aiden Kuhn finished him off, but Hobbs Omasinski was in there also. It's a 3-yard gain to the 50-yard line. 3rd down, 16.
3rd and 16 from the 50-yard line.
Weston Baroni also in on that stop.
So here's a big
Big
third down play of the night.
Especially, like I said,
They got trips to the top of the screen this time. 3rd and long.
blitzing.
And they come
Gotta get
after
to
him. And Mangieri throws, and it is caught, but it's short of the first down. Good job by Antonio Perkins as he contacted the receiver, Evan Moore, at the 37-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 2, and decision time for 8th-year coach Tim Burke.
2 and 7, there's no decision. They're going for it.
Down for the Lancers. 4th and 3.
4th and 3, a 13-yard gain.
Not even looking over them, Mike. They're going right to it.
At the Burl 37-yard line.
I'd be surprised they punted it all tonight, Mike.
Well, you may be right about that. Opponents this year, 5 for 15 on 4th down against Burl. Here's the snap, and they give it. And the ball's loose.
Who's
It doesn't
got it?
matter. The Bucks have it, though. And it's recovered by Weston Baroni. And the Bucks have turned it over on downs. It's a turnover altogether.
We said Mike he was going to go out there and play hurt tonight, and he played with a passion that time. And again, great job by the Burl Buck defense, not only turning them back, but getting a turnover.
Weston Baroni on the recovery.
So it is 1st down Bucks on their 47-yard line. And let's see if Coach Girardi wants to feed heavy doses of the 2-headed monster back there.
That would be number 1, Antonio Perkins, and number 22, Trey Corey, as running back.
Bucks with trips to the right. And this is Perkins. And Perkins fights through there and gets hit hard as he gets near the 50. Down there for the Lancers is 58, Brennan McGowan, and also number 5, Roman Smith, the sophomore safety man.
Pickup is 2 on the play. The wide receiver, 8, Zach Kudre, 0, Parker Logan, 25, Liam Purdue. We'll get the lineman after this play.
Crowd fired up tonight. Trips right again.
Big senior night crowd.
Purdue, Logan, and Kudre. Fabian Wilson, the lonesome end to the left. 2nd down, 8, Burl on their 49. Corey the sidecar.
They're going to blitz. Here they come.
And it's going to be pulled by Perkins, and Perkins outside of the left gets to the 50. Perkins carries men with him inside the 40 and has a first down at the Lancers 39-yard line.
He went right behind the blitz at that time, Mike.
Dom Schuba made the stop, but not before Perkins picked up 11 yards and a Burl first down to the Deer Lakes 40.
And the offensive line has done a great job for us all year. 51 is Logan Heekins. 50 is Weston Baroni at guard. 60 the other guard, Aiden Kuhn. Our tackles 55, Ryan Rasevich. 52, Joe Martin. And 11 is H-back Hobbs Omasinski. He's a key man on some of his blocks, Mike. They basically like to follow that H-back.
First down, Bucks on the Lancer 40. doing read option here on this series so far. And this is straight run by Perkins. And Perkins gets hit as he gets inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. Tackle made by the Lancers senior defensive tackle Aiden McCurdy, be playing his last game tonight. A lot of guys playing their last football tonight.
That is true. The other defensive tackle is 77 Joey Ashe, and the defensive end is 67 Sean Beer. Linebackers 25 Jack Guthrie, 58 Brennan McGowan, 33 Daniel Bickler, and 23 Ryan Love.
Perkins has gone over the 1,300-yard rushing mark here early in this game. I think the Lancers jumped offside.
See if we can even that out. We jumped off one earlier.
And it is offside against Deer Lakes. You see our referee, Tony Manco.
Defensive backfield for Deer Lakes, Mike. Number 12, Evan Moore. 7 is Dom Shuba. 5 is Roman Smith. And the other corner is number 3, Larry Romas.
So 2nd and 8 becomes 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line. Less than 7 to go first quarter. We are scoreless. Purdue and Logan to the near side. Now they're going to go run a quick pass over there to Wilson. He pulls it in. Wilson spins, turns, and gets the first down.
That was dangerous.
It was to the Deer Lakes 23-yard line, but it's first down Bucks. It's a 10-yard gain, and the Bucks move the chains. Fabian Wilson Jr. pulls it in.
That corner came up quick, Mike. We don't need any tip passes tonight.
No, none of that.
Tips have come back to haunt us.
First down at the 23, Fabian Wilson, his 6th catch of the year.
Trey Corey yet to get a carry.
All right, we'll fix that right now. And here he comes, spinning and turning as he runs through the tackle and gets it to the 20-yard line. McGowan first there and finished up nicely by Ryan Love, the linebacker. Corey's first carry of the night gets 3 yards on it, down to the 20.
And we saw, Mike, in the last few games where Burl's been successful, it's been 25, 26 runs for Corey and for
both,
Perkins,
and
right.
over 30 minutes of possession time, which is crazy.
2nd and 4 from the 19-yard line.
The mark it at the 19, it's 2nd and 6.
Again.
Perkins sprints right. He looks. Want to throw it? Now he does. And down to the turf. Kudre couldn't pull it in. It'll be 3rd down.
Be 3rd and 6 from the 19.
And again, Deer Lakes basically they're playing run first tonight, pass second.
And the Bucks have been doing that a lot.
Big 3rd down here.
3rd and 6 for the Bucks, and you figure this is 4-down territory also.
Yes, you mentioned Deer Lakes kicking field goals. We have yet to kick one this year.
20 for 21 on PATs, though. Efficient. Perkins keeps it. Perkins spins.
Spin again.
Perkins to the 10, and that's where he's going to get it. 10-yard line, 1st and goal Bucks. 9 yards for Tone, and it's 1st and goal for Burl at the 10-yard line.
Looked like something out of a Madden play that time, Mike. You just hit the spin button.
Yeah. Perkins and Corey both had their strings of 100-yard games snapped last week in Amani, but they still found a way to possess the ball for 36 of the 48 minutes.
If you'd show anybody those stats and show them a score, they'd say, you won by that many?
Yeah. All the big plays have really hurt the Bucks here recently, and
Yep.
That's what they have to keep under wraps here from the Deer Lakes offense. And a handoff to Corey. Corey spins his way inside the 5, and finally gets put down by Dom Shuba at about the 4-yard line. I guess they're going to say the 5. Well, he got half of it. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 5-yard line.
Mike, Deer Lakes, like you said, nothing to play for except to tie for 4th. They've been sending linebackers every play.
Yeah, doing the run blitz.
Savage kicked into the lineup.
You know, I checked the pros are allowed to do that too, that run blitz. It's not against the rules. 2nd and goal. Perkins, right side. Perkins tries to spin outside. They got him. Boy, look, they get a mask there maybe? No flag down.
Something happened
It looked
there.
like his head spun, but Good defensive play. Luca Mangieri came up from his defensive back spot. Puts Perkins down, and now we got a 3rd and goal for Burl. Now there is a flag? Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
3rd and goal from the 6-yard
We're going to call it the 6.
And you mentioned, Mike, probably in 4-down territory here.
Now, when the Bucks have got down into the red zone, they have been very effective, very efficient. 3rd and goal. Kudre in motion. Fake the pop pass. Give it to Corey off the right side, but the Lancers have him, and down he goes at the 6-yard line. They faked the pop pass, gave it to Corey, but the Lancers had seen that fish before, and it's 4th down.
Stop by number 33.
What are you going to do here, Mike?
Daniel Bickler makes the stop. It's 4th down. You go for it, obviously, at the 5.
From the 5-yard line.
Take the 3. It's an extra point right there.
They're not kicking.
Doesn't look like it. Take the timeout.
Look at the,
Get your
that's
best play.
possible.
Yeah.
Look at the worst case scenario. If you don't get it, you leave them down at the 5-yard line. Good spot for your defense.
That's what they're going to do, Mike.
And
They're
Dom
gonna flip
Girardi
it.
is going to call timeout at 2:35 left first quarter, and a big 4th down play coming up for the Burl Bucks.
And again, we're calling this a playoff game, and that's playoff atmosphere here tonight. Well, the Wire Zone is your largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America. Our stores offer competitive price on today's most popular smartphones and devices, and available on the best network with award-winning customer service. Speaking of customer service, my wife went down, got a new iPhone the other day.
All right.
And, of course, when she tried to pair it with her Chevy Equinox, it would not work. So she went down, and guess what? They paired her up.
Good.
So they took care of her. Great customer service. Now blazing fast and reliable internet's available in your area. Verizon 5G Home. With a simple, no-hassle setup, you can install it yourself, and plans are available starting as low as $35 a month. Buck fans, your Wireless Zone locations are 100 Trenton Bridge Road, Aldi Plaza, New Kennington, or 397 Hyde Park Road in Leechburg across from Kiski High School. Or visit wirelesszone.com for more details. They got plenty of deals going.
4th down. The Bucks 28% conversion rate on 4th downs this year, and this is a big one. 4th and goal at the 5-yard line.
See something new here. They always try to scheme up something new for these plays.
Go
Big
Wilson
plays.
one-on-one. Perkins going to run it, and he got nowhere to go. And the Lancers have him, throw him down at the 5-yard line, and Deer Lakes is held.
Not a new play, Mike. We've seen that on a few occasions. And last 3 times, Antonio's had the ball, no gain. So they are just playing that 2-man game here tonight, and they were successful.
And an 11-play drive goes for naught.
I think they're probably just flipping coins over there, Mike, because it's 50-50 every time it's going to be Antonio or Trey.
But the Bucks don't score, so Deer Lakes now. But the Bucks defense put in a good spot. And Deer Lakes will throw out of this from deep in their own territory. They have scored a lot of long touchdowns this year. And Mangieri can get it out there. 1st down at the 5. And here he goes. He's hit. He's spun around, and down he goes. Is it a safety? It's
they're marking with the 1 foot line.
Tackled by Heekins. They're going to give him the 1-yard line. Oh, my.
That's a very, very, very generous spot. We'll be able to look that over tomorrow, Mike, but even on the instant replay we have.
First sack of the night. 2nd loss by Mangieri as he fumbled that on the exchange on the 4th down play. So it's 2nd down, 14 at the 1-yard line. Again, Mangieri out of shotgun. Takes it, gives it to Love, and Love just gets it out of the end zone. Perkins spun him off his feet as he got to about the 2.
Antonio Perkins.
So now we're faced with 3rd and long.
And this puts them in a bad spot there at the 3-yard line.
I would love to see that play again, Mike. I don't think that.
Yeah, that was awful close, huh?
He was walking backwards in the end zone.
3rd and 12 from the 3-yard line.
So this is a big play here for Highlands or for Burl. Uh-oh, I haven't owed $5 in so long, and now I owe $5. Tip jar. Who was that?
Kenny, I heard you.
He heard me.
Here we go.
Corey showing blitz. Borowski the motion man. And they give it to Love again. And Love is hit. And Love is swarmed under at the 1-yard line. So the Bucks don't let him get anything. A loss on that one back to the 1. It's 4th down. We got a marker
down there.
See what the penalty's about. Nope, no flag. Good enough. Yellow shoes instead.
Western Baroni on the tackle there, Mike, and I think they will punt this one.
They are.
We're gonna
From
punt
way
all
back.
night, Yep.
And you got to watch. You can't put your feet back on the stripe. This is Larry Romas. His grandpap used to be the head coach here at Deer Lakes.
That name did sound familiar.
Here's this. Tim Burke is related. He's his uncle. This is
Perkins
at the 38. Perkins can't get out. Now he does.
It's a block.
Good job by Logan. Perkins to the near side, 30,
One
25,
block, 2 blocks.
20,
He
15,
is going
10.
off the way. Antonio Perkins.
Touchdown, Burl
What
Bucks.
a run, Mike.
A 37-yard kickoff punt return that he ran 57 yards on.
He sure did, Mike. And I tell you what, he looked like he was stopped.
You have got to give Parker Logan great credit for not getting hit for a blindside block. He set the basketball pick, got in front of the guy, and Perkins runs it 37 yards for a touchdown.
Punt return for Antonio Perkins. That's our first special teams touchdown this year, Mike.
It's our first not. Green will snap it. Fenner holds it. Corey for the extra point. It's up and good. He's 21 out of 22, and at 8 seconds left first quarter, the Bucks on a special teams play lead it 7-0.
Haven't had one of those all year. Boy, all stops.
Well, for all your legal service needs, call attorney Gino Peluso at 724-339-8710. A former prosecutor for 9 years, attorney Peluso has been helping the people of the AK Valley get what they deserve for 45 years. Specializing in wills and estates, powers of attorney, living wills, preliminary hearings, and bankruptcy law, attorney Peluso serves as a debt relief agency helping people file for relief under the bankruptcy code. For all your legal service needs, contact a decades-long supporter of local high school sports, attorney Gino Peluso, 724-339-8710, or visit his website, attorneypeluso.com. Let his experience work for you, and let's go Bucks.
Mike, got a second here. I want to thank the boosters for all they did for the kids this year. We talked in the Inside Burrell Bucks Day. Seniors every morning this week got a special little gift from them, and they went axe throwing Tuesday night and had pizza as a team bonding event. And again, boosters put all that together for them.
Here's the kick by Corey, and it's a line shot, and it's going to come to Evan Moore.
He got it last time,
He
Mike.
did, and here he comes. He fumbles. And fortunately for the Lancers, Colby Borowski was there, and he grabs it on the 40-yard line, maybe the 39. You could say the 39. It'll be first down Lancers, and they'll have one play here in the first quarter.
Brought down by number 7, Casey Shank.
Stripped it. Yep, stripped it. Oh, that's how that works. Thanks to him and Nate Bigelow for joining us on Inside Burrell Football, which every Friday at 11. First down Deer Lakes on their 39, which should be, barring a penalty, the last play of the quarter here. And they give us to Love. Love is hit in the backfield, spins away, and they got him. Aiden Kuhn, first contact, but he's finished up by a bunch of them over there. Logan, Baroni, a bunch of guys. And Love is hit for another loss. The Burrell defense has been tremendous here early on. As the first quarter comes to an end at Buccaneer Stadium with the score, Burrell 7, Deer Lakes nothing.
Well, there's no better time than right now to stop in the Highland Tire and Highland Integrity Alignment. Your family-owned and operated hometown choice for tires in the AK Valley. Highland Tires offers one of the largest and most complete inventories of tires and custom wheels in the Pittsburgh area. If you don't see it on site, they'll order it for you. At Highland Tire, you are the #1 priority. Stop in and see why Burrell fans choose us for tires, auto repair, and oil change. Visit HighlandTire.com in Trenton at 724-224-9222. In the Toronto Heights at 724-224-7900 or Highland Integrity Alignment at 724-224-5900. Highland Tire, service integrity price since 1961. We deliver. And Mike, you know, not getting that safety might have turned out to be the best thing to happen
It put them in a good spot. You know, they ended up getting the touchdown. Deer Lakes in the first quarter, minus 14 yards total offense, all on the ground.
Our defense has come to play tonight, and again, I think all week stressing the fact that for the seniors, this is their playoff game. They have responded. By the way, speaking of playoffs, Mike, to get all the information on the playoffs, remember how Mondays we used to go down to Green Tree to get all the
tomorrow.
information? Tomorrow on KDK at 1 p.m., they're going to be announcing the playoff brackets, 3A brackets, tomorrow afternoon, KDK, 10:20 a.m., 1 p.m.
2nd and 10. Love got no gain on that. And Mangieri's back. He wants to throw a screen. He does get it out here to Roman Smith, and he's got some room into Burl territory, and he's brought down at the Bucks' 42-yard line. Heekins made the tackle, but it's first down Deer Lakes on a nice little swing pass to Roman Smith.
That was the H-back that time, just kind of hid behind the blocker, snuck out, got himself first down, and they're into Burl territory.
19 yards on that one. Mangieri 2 for 2 through the air.
From the 42-yard line.
Trips to the left.
First and 10, Deer Lakes.
Blitz coming. Same
Mangieri
pass
wants to
again.
throw it. Look out, Borowski can go. He's at the 40.
There's a block in the back.
35. And Borowski spun out of bounds at the Burl 27-yard line. No flags on the play. Another Deer Lakes first down.
Dom Schubert come up with his hands in the air as I didn't do it.
I didn't do it, which usually means you might have.
He did, yeah.
You might have. So the gain will be to the 26-yard line, 16 yards, first down.
Back-to-back double-figure passing, and same play just to the other side, Mike. Defense gonna have to tighten up here.
7-0 Bucks on the Perkins punt return. And Mangieri will throw it again. Quickly gets it out of there, and he bounces it in there. If he'd have thrown it any better, Purdue would have intercepted it. I think he dirted that one. Purdue had that one read. 2nd and 10.
And Coach Burke, to his credit, says he does a tremendous job of reading defenses. That time, like you said, he probably just thought best thing is to bury it.
Tim Burke played quarterback at Deer Lakes in the 90s. Played for Tony Taliani. We mentioned his father-in-law is Larry Romas, who was the head coach at Deer Lakes 2000 to 2002.
A lot of football families out there.
2nd and 10. And to give is to Smith this time. And Smith off the left side's on his way. 15-10. He's into the end zone for a Lancers touchdown. Roman Smith and the Lancers answer right back. A 26-yard touchdown.
He's their power back, Mike. And that time he showed the power off the left side. 26 yards, untouched. Roman Smith.
So the Lancers have just marched it straight down and they scored. Brennan McGowan will snap it. Nino Spagnuolo the holder, and Connor Moore is on for the extra point. They botched one of these last week on a bad snap, but they get this one to work. Moore's kick is up and it's good, and at 10:40 first half. It is Deer Lake 7, the Burl Bucks 7.
Well, again, outstanding defense in the first quarter. They rammed it right down our throats in the second, though.
We know how frustrating it can be to suffer from mobility-limiting conditions, and West Arm Physical Therapy will help you decrease pain, increase strength, and improve mobility. We're the leading rehabilitation provider in the AK Valley and have been voted #1 best physical therapist for many years by subscribers of the Valley News Dispatch. West Arm is locally owned and offers specialized care in orthopedic conditions, balance disorders, and neurological conditions. Visit westarmtherapy.com or find the phone number of one of their 7 locations nearest you. So the Lancers take it end of the first, top of the second, 61-yard drive. It only took them 5 plays, and they've evened it up.
Well, Mike, it's be very important that Burl answers on the drive.
Here's the kick. Perkins at about the 8-yard line. Through the middle, here he comes up over the 20 to 25. Perkins 40.
It's a foot race. It's a foot race.
Perkins 30.
Can
Perkins
he go
20.
kickoff, punt return?
Touchdown,
He can.
Burl Bucks.
Antonio Perkins, 2 special team touchdowns. Punt return, now kick return. 92, Mike?
92.
How about that?
A 92-yard kickoff return that he can put up on the mantle with the 37-yard punt return. I can't help but think of what Dom Girardi told us yesterday, and I'm not that he could see him out in front and they weren't going to catch him from behind, and that's exactly what happened.
I look for flags, Mike.
Green snaps it. Fenner puts it down. Corey kicks it up, and it is good. That took 15 seconds.
Talk about an answer, Mike. There you have it, huh?
At 10:25 left, First half, it is the Burl Bucks 14 and the Deer Lakes Lancers 7. Goodness.
Here we go. Don't you hate it when you have a vision to improve your home and no one to help you achieve it? Or you find a contractor and the work they deliver is unsatisfactory? You can put all those concerns aside when you call your neighbor, Beanie Home Renovations. With over 25 years of experience, they deliver excellent results in every project they undertake. Twice recognized as best of the best in the 8K Valley, Beanie's team is skilled, professional, respectful to your clients. From kitchens and bathrooms, decks to roofing, Beanie does it all. Make your vision a reality today and call 724-351-3172 to set up a free estimate or visit BeanieHomeRenovations.com. Beanie Home Renovations, with a B, is always busy. And it's been a busy
Great, first
half here.
quarter and a half, or not even quarter and a half, huh? Colby Borowski, Evan Moore, the deep man.
They've had two pretty decent kicks returned so far.
Yes, they have. Well, they're trying to keep it away from Borowski because they saw what he did last week to Valley. And here we go.
He's going to get his chance, Mike, from the 20.
Near side of the field, and here he comes. To the 30,
There you
the
go.
Bucks have him and drag him down beautifully. Joshua Taylor gets him and drops him. And it'll be first down, Deer Lakes.
All right, let's go to work on defense now.
First quarter score, Elizabeth forward 20, Mount Pleasant nothing.
That's going to help.
Bucks haven't had the ball in the while because they keep running kicks back for touchdowns. First and 10, Lancers. Trailing it now, 14-7. And a give, and try that man again, Roman Smith, and here he
He's off
comes,
to the races
up over the
again.
45, the 50. Smith to the Burl 45, the 40, the 30, and knocked out by Purdue after a long gain at the Burl 23-yard line. Now they found something with Roman Smith.
They certainly have.
And that will be all the way to the Burl 21.
We might be in for a shootout here tonight, Mike.
A 46-yard scamper. Following his 26-yard touchdown. First down.
Business, yep.
Yes, they are. First down at the Bucks 21, and
Wants
here
to
is
throw. Here's
Mangieri
pressure.
back.
White
He's
steps
hit.
up.
He fires. Got a man wide open, and it's caught down at the 16-yard line. Purdue puts the stop on Luca Mangieri, the brother-to-brother combination.
Had him in the backfield, Mike. Just couldn't finish the deal.
So the gain will be down to the 13-yard line. It's 8 yards.
2nd and 2. That opens the playbook.
Mangieri 4 for 5, 56 yards. They like to go quickly. Love is back in the backfield now. And Mangieri keeps it.
He's a big hit.
He is, and he gets hit.
He didn't get much on that, though.
He gets to the 14. I think he lost a yard on the play. Baroni was there also. Jaden Roberts in there on the tackle. It's a 1-yard loss. Third and 3 for the Lancers.
3rd and 3 from the 14-yard line.
Mangieri's handled it 3 times and lost yardage each time. Just one of those was a sack, though. One was a fumble, and that was a run. Third down.
Big third down.
3rd and 3. They got 2 downs to get this one now. And they give it to Smith, sweeping to the left. Trying to get to the sticks, he does, and gets pushed out of bounds inside the 10. It's 1st and goal, Deer Lakes.
And he just waited and waited and waited.
Very patient.
Yep.
Let's see
Purdue
where they
pushed him up, but not until he got the first down. And it's 1st and goal.
Yep, they're going to put it at the
9.
the 7.
7.
7 yards.
From the 7-yard line.
First and goal, Deer Lakes.
And that
it's
man again. He's going to
Smith
walk
again. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. Roman Smith, out of nowhere, the sophomore, has taken over for the Lancers here in this second quarter. 86 yards on 4 carries.
Smith has been a surprise here tonight.
And Deer Lake's a conversion away from tying the game at 8:35. Back and forth they go. And Burl's offense still hasn't scored yet. Here's the kick by Connor Moore. It's up and good, and we have a tie ball game at 8:35.
14, Lancers 14.
It is 14-14. Now, this isn't what we had.
No,
not at all.
Well, Moogie's Irish Pub is a full-service restaurant set in a casual family atmosphere. I'd love to go over there and celebrate tonight if we could. Serving Burrell fans since 1997, Moogie owns their longevity, the quality product, conscientious staff, and loyal customer base. Come enjoy our newly remodeled patio with umbrella and gazebo seating. We have great local bands and are adding new events every day. Visit mogies.us for updated events. Mogies located at 3210 Leechburg Road in Lower Burrell. Call 724-339-6904 today to make a reservation, plan a party, or get takeout. See you after the game at Mogies tonight.
This is
Up and down.
very interesting. We talked about Burrell's 11-play drive in the first quarter. That's the only time they had the ball.
And we didn't expect a track meet here tonight, Mike. But
No,
had
we did
one.
not. The opposite, really. Now they bounced the kick, and it looks like the Lancers are offside.
That's what they're going to call. Yep.
So they'll get to do it again.
All penalties have been offside penalties here tonight. Two
Yeah.
on Deer Lakes, one on Burl.
They're concerned about Mr. Perkins now. They're just going to roll it down there and hope one of the up men get it.
As well they should be.
So they'll kick from the 35 this time. 14-14. Again, we're getting the help we need from Elizabeth forward.
Yep, 20-0 in the first quarter. Also in the interstate tonight, Greensburg at Southmoreland, York is at Derry. We got to keep an eye on that score too.
Here's the kick and another
And
bouncer.
Swibber, they're wised up.
We're going to pick up, and this is nice on at the 31, out
He
over the
can burn.
40. He can go, and nice return by Nice-on Jones up to the 47-yard line. So the Bucks will have good field position, and the tackle by Travis Carosa. First down, Bucks. Their second time with the football in the ballgame. If you don't count returns, which have been very important as it turns out.
8:28 to go here in the second quarter. The halftime stats are going to look interesting, as they always do.
Remember, this Deer Lakes team put up 56 on the Bucks last year at out in West Deer.
And
On their way to the playoffs.
Burl didn't score.
And Al Perkins going to keep it in here. He comes. Jitterbugs through there, tries to get outside, but the Lancers have him. They're doing a lot of jersey tackling. Perkins nudges the ball into Deer Lakes territory. Dom Schuba and Joey Ashe made the stop. Joey Ashe, both way all conference a year ago for the Lancers. They lost 12 players to graduation, and that's really what's hurt them coming into this year. We'll see what the flag is. There's going to be some sort of an alignment problem against the Bucks. Yep.
So that play's not going to count. As Coach always says, supposed to be first and 10, not first and 15.
Each team's penalized twice for 10 yards. Antonio Perkins got to get that shoelace tied. I told you, they're grabbing anything they can.
Yeah. Our conference tonight, Mike. Freeport's at Amani, Valley's at Highlands, and Fox Chapel's at East Allegheny in the one non-conference.
East Allegheny's done. They're 2-4. Play fake. Perkins throws, and he throws it behind Kudre at the 47-yard line. Timing was messed up a little bit. It'll be second down 15.
And over in the Western Hills Conference, Beavers at Avonworth.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
Try to figure that out. What happened last year.
North Catholics at Hopewell. That's another good game. And Quaker Valley's at McGuffey. Somebody's got to win that. They're both 0-5 in conference.
I like QV in that one.
Central Valley's at North Hills in their non-conference game.
Second and 15. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. 7:51 left first half. Now they're going to run an end around, and it is Kudre, and he's going to be hit for a loss by Jack Guthrie, the junior linebacker. They get him. Well, maybe no gain on the play. It'll be third down.
Third and long.
Third and 16 for the Bucks on the 41-yard line.
3rd and 16.
I'm thinking blitz here, Mike.
Coudray and Wilson to the right. And here is Perkins straight back. He looks.
Got 3 on the blitz.
He fires
Got a
and
man.
down the middle, and it's intercepted by Choma. And look out, he can go at 6'5". Over the 35, the 40, the 50, the Burl 40 puts the shoulder down, and the Lancers in business at the Bucks 40-yard line.
Intercepted by number 7, Choma.
Pass just a little short that time, Mike.
They had him double covered. They had Coudray bracketed that time, and Choma made a great over-the-shoulder interception.
Again, Deer Lakes, the way they've been going, short porch to beat.
That's the first Burl turnover. Deer Lakes turned it over on a fumble on a 4th down play, and now the Lancers short porch with a chance to get the lead here.
Up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Which they do, they go pretty quick. And Roman Smith, the setback, and they haven't gotten much of him yet, and here he comes again, and they finally go low. I think Trey Corey got him at the 36-yard line.
Pick up a 5, though.
Most of the ball carrying done by Ryan Love, the senior, but the sophomore, Roman Smith, a starter on the defensive side of the ball, is pretty much taken over offensively for these guys.
Well, Tim Burke in his preview mentioned they were going to go two-headed there. Ryan Love would get a bulk of the work, but again, Roman Smith has been a very good change up here for them.
He's got 90 yards on 5 carries.
Well, that'll do it.
2nd and 6. Smith
Give him
straight
again.
ahead give. Coudray spins him down as he gets to the 33. It'll be 3rd and 3.
And they do have a field goal kick.
Yeah. Not this far, though.
3rd and 3 from the 33-yard line.
Defense needs to make a stop here.
Lancers 2 for 3 on 3rd down here in the first half. Love the setback. And Love gets it. Love is hit, but he spins ahead. It's a 1st down, Deer Lakes at the Burl 28. Roberts, Baroni, and Coudray all in there for the Bucks, but it's 1st down Lancers. Their 8th 1st down of the first half, and they have dominated offensively, no question.
6th tackle for Baroni. Deer Lakes right back to the attack.
Love only 5 carries, 13 yards.
Burl get the ball to start the second half. It whistles before.
We do. We're going to have Burl call a timeout. That'll be their 2nd.
Timeout Bucks. That'll be their 2nd.
Mike, I think they needed to settle everybody down on
Man, I
the
think it's
defensive side of the ball. Yep.
Probably a good idea. Well, Joe Lucchino and his son Joseph probably welcome you to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. Serving the AK Valley for decades, the Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. You may not think you need life insurance, but when you're young, that's actually the best time to get it. The right policy can help you pay expenses, grow wealth over time, and save you money by locking rates early, because Joe and Joe always know. Stop in at 2318 Freeport Road, Natrona Heights. Call 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let the Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today.
But anyway, like tomorrow here at Burrell, the Lower Burrell Flyers will be playing a championship game at 4 p.m. They're undefeated, and the middle school this year went 6-2. They beat Shadyside last night, Wednesday, 12-8. So again, future looks bright for both teams. But now the matter at hand is trying to stop Deer Lakes here, 1st and 10 at the 29.
Love the setback.
To the
Mangieri
air.
will throw it. They bring the
Plenty
blitz
of
at him. He's
time.
got time. He guns it. It is incomplete. He tried to get it to Colby Borowski at the 20-yard line, but might have been too hot to handle. 2nd and 10. Mangieri only misses his 2nd of the night. 4 for 6.
And he has the ability to make the step up in the pocket. If you notice that, he lets the rush come, waits, and then, like I said, steps up and fires. And at 6'5", he can fire it.
Trips right again. Most points the Lancers have scored this year is last week against Valley. They scored 29. This is Love. And Love, tough Love, down to the 23-yard line, runs into Baroni.
Set up another third down.
At the 24-yard line, a 5-yard pickup. It's 3rd and 5. 2 downs to get it, I would assume.
Now maybe field goal territory, Mike. Again, big game for the Burrell Bucks here tonight. If they have any playoff aspirations, they have to win this one.
That is true. 3rd and 5. And again, the Lancers 3 for 4 on 3rd downs already tonight. And the Bucks carries men with him, and is very close to a 1st down inside the 10. At the 9, it's 1st and goal, Deer Lakes, a 10-yard pickup.
1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
Heekins on the stop, but not until they push the 1st down marker.
This is a revolting development
Yeah,
there.
Mike, after minus 14 in the 1st quarter, too. Got a big 2nd quarter here.
And they have turned that rushing around in this 2nd period. Love the setback. He gets it through the middle. Love spins through a tackler on his way to the goal line and down at the 1-yard line.
Heekins was dragged for 5 yards, Mike. Somebody's got to hit him at the ankles. They're not going anywhere without their legs. Always preach that. You want to hit them up high, you're going to get a ride. And that's what's happening right now, Mike.
129 yards rushing for the 2 running backs, Smith and Love.
After
And that's
minus
all.
4,
It's all in the 2nd quarter.
They're minus 14 in the 1st.
2nd and goal. Lancers trying to get back on top again. Will be their 1st lead. And again, is the Love, and he's in for the touchdown. And Deer Lakes has the lead.
Ryan Love in for the Lancer touchdown.
Didn't have 35 points in the 1st half, did you?
No, sir. The Lancers are breathing all over their best output.
Moore on to attempt the extra point.
Connor Moore out of Nino Spagnola's hold at the post to our right. It is 20-14. Oh, bad snap. Saw that last week. Kick is on his way, though. Good job by Spagnola, the holder, and Moore, the kicker. The kick is good, and a 2:43 1st half. It is Deer Lakes 21 and Burl 14.
21-7 here in the 2nd quarter, Deer Lakes. It's all been Deer Lakes so far in the 2nd.
And this the Bucks' worst quarter is the 2nd quarter. They have allowed 131 points in the 2nd quarter. That's nearly a 1/3 of their output in the 2nd has been in the 2nd period against them.
And again, Mike, it's different ways. Last week they did it against Valley in the air, 226 yards from Angieri. Tonight it's been basically at the ground game. Hey, a shout out to our buddy Rob Boom Boom Mancini, Deer Lakes grad, our old cameraman. He says to say hello. Nobody calls him Boom Boom anymore.
I know. Look at that.
Larry Roman set up the kick for the Lancers.
That was a 4-minute, 10-second drive, 8 plays, 60 yards for Deer Lakes.
Back deep for the
But when you look at this, the 2 special teams plays have kept Burl in the game. If you're just talking about offense and defense, it's 21-0.
True that.
Well, how about another one? Bears can't be choosers.
Squib it again.
Nice on Jones. Oh, he's going to flip it back to Perkins, who drops it. Picks it up. In trouble. Going backwards. And they got him out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Perkins on the
Good idea, bad result.
Bad execution, yeah.
Knocked out of bounds.
And again, unfortunately for the Burrell Bucks, they're going to have to go 83 yards.
Burl does get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's one thing you got to be careful of. You know, a team like Deer Lakes, nothing to lose. You can come out on the opening kickoff at a 2nd half and kick an onside kick or something while you're not paying attention. 1st down at the 17. But they got to like the way it's going so far. They've dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides.
No doubt about it.
That, you know, the way Burrell's been running the ball here recently, even last week.
Trips to the left.
1st and 10 at the 17. Now the Bucks just got to be really careful. Here's Perkins through a hole. Up over the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. Dom Schuba, who had that big interception, set up that last touchdown, made the tackle. Larry Romas helped. Seven yards to the 24.
And Daniel Bichler on the stop.
7 carry, 33 yards now for Antonio Perkins. Trey Corey, only 3 attempts for 8 yards.
Second down, long 3. Corey this time. No, it's Perkins keeping it. They got him back at the 20-yard line.
And that's how you tackle, Mike. You go get him at the ankle.
Jack Guthrie, the linebacker, back there to spin him off his feet. It's a 3-yard loss. Now you wonder, is Tim Burke going to be thinking about timeouts here?
Yeah, Burl didn't seem to be any rush on that.
No, they're not. Field position and all. I think they need to get in the locker room right now. This kind of reminds you of East Allegheny, doesn't it?
Yeah, Deer Lakes. There's the penalty marker.
Yeah,
again.
the Bucks, man, everything's off.
We'll back him up 5.
It really does remind you that. Hey, we mentioned on the show yesterday that Burl has lost 2 in a row 3 times this year. The other 2 times they've won the game after that. They
Right.
haven't lost 3 in a row.
Don't want to end that way.
No.
And if you take a look down the field, Mike, Deer Lakes has a pep in their step there. They're
Well, of course.
gunned up here.
Clock is winding on the offensive penalty. 1:13 to go. I really got a feeling that if they stop Burl here, that Tim Burke is going to use a timeout.
Be a great time for a screen pass.
I think they're just going to run it. Let's see. Nope, he's back. He looks. Steps up in the pockets, got some broken field, and here he comes. Up over the 20. And spins away from a man, does not get the first down. He's pushed out. They're going to say out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He got 10 yards there, but it's 4th down.
And Deer Lake here, the coach is down there saying, yeah, we have 3 timeouts.
Not out of bounds, but I think Deer Lakes might be
4th and 2.
happy with this too. 4th and a long one, 2 yards to go.
I'd definitely punt it, Mike.
Well, Burl doesn't have to run a play.
Oh, even better.
13 seconds on,
Yeah, you're right,
17
they're
seconds,
different.
22 seconds on the play clock. They don't have to do a thing. Bucks line up though. Gotta be careful here. You gotta snap this with like 1 second to go and hope you don't take a penalty. Then Deer Lakes will get a crack.
Now what?
Burl calling time?
No, they are. Deer Lakes. They're going
Let's
to make
see.
them punt. They're going to just make them punt.
Well, you don't punt now.
No.
You're on a play.
Yeah.
Throw it a million miles up in the air or something, or throw it out of bounds and whatever. But so, yeah, I don't know. See, here's my thought. With 1.9 seconds to go, I would think that Burl called that timeout. That's what I would think.
He pointed at them, though.
Okay. They didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, he pointed at Deer Lakes.
Yeah. So that's my question. Why would they wait that long? You know. So there's the story. Again, this eerie feeling of the East Allegheny game a few weeks ago.
Hopefully have the same result.
They're going to need a spark.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens on 4th down. Remember, stay tuned at halftime. We'll have bands for you. Oh, we know the Burl band's here. I don't know, but Deer Lakes band
I
is.
thought I saw him coming in, Mike.
Okay. They always do a terrific job. Perkins is going to run it.
Hey, keep going.
And Perkins up over the 40. Fumbles.
That's okay.
Now the ball's
That's
loose.
Okay.
And it goes out of bounds. The holy roller. Only thing missing was Dave Casper.
He'll get the yardage out to the 40, right?
Yes. So that is the end of the first half here at Buccaneer Stadium with the score and a surprise. Deer Lakes 21, Burl 14. We'll be back with bands and halftime activity and all kind of good stuff right after this.
Please welcome to the field the Deer Lakes High School Marching Band. Deer Lakes 2025 program is entitled In This Land, featuring the music of Chuck Banjo. Deer Lakes is proud to present drum major Pierce Hayosek and the Deer Lakes High School Marching Band. Pierce, give it a second. Pierce, hold on. Good. Volume up. On the mixer. Turn the volume up on the mixer. Let's start.
Great stuff from the Deer Lakes band there. Chuck Mangione, the great Chuck Mangione, who passed away this year, and that was terrific stuff by them. Burl band will be coming up. Our last chance to hear them here at home this year. And we will wait for Mia Tenney. And her unnamed security guard. You can tell they're seeking. She's talking into her wrist. I don't know. It's a little suspicious down there, but we're not going to let anything happen to Mia. So, no. So we'll get to the Burl band, and then when they're finished, we will be with you for stats, and hopefully the Bucks come out here a little bit of a different squad in the second half, because if they want to get to the playoffs, they're going to need to turn this thing around. 34-0, Elizabeth Forward beating Mount Pleasant, second quarter. Getting all the help they need. Got to win this one, though. Here comes Mia.
Joining us from Lower Burl, Pennsylvania, please welcome the Burl Buccaneer Marching Band. Burl's 2025 program is entitled Feed the Machine, featuring the songs Conjuring, Paranoid Android, Clocks, Iron Man, Feed the Machine, and London 1856. We are proud to present drum majors Caitlin Zanella, Logan Shank, Aubrey Perk, and the Burl Buccaneer Marching Band.
All right, thank you to the band. Thanks to Mia and her help all year with that, and her special unnamed security guard is not named. So I said, Dean, earlier, I said, you could tell that she's really taking care of her. She was talking into her wrist. It was very Secret Service-like.
High security.
Yeah. So we are at halftime. And the Burl Bucks are trailing. And this is, we are at rug cutting time now, Mr. Choma. This is it. With a half of football to go, it's win or go home right now.
Yeah, Mike, we said this was a two-part act tonight. We had to do our part, which we haven't been doing. Mount Pleasant's been doing their part. Elizabeth Forward, what was the last time you checked?
34-0, still first half.
So there you go.
Elizabeth Forward get
the table set. We have to do our job, and so far it's been all Deer Lakes. These halftime statistics indicate that. First downs, Deer Lakes 10, Burl only 2. Rushing yards, Deer Lakes 106, Burl 62. Passing 56 for Burl, 56 for Deer Lakes, 11 for Burl. Total yardage 162 for Deer Lakes, 73 for Burl. Third down conversions, big one here, 4 out of 5 for Deer Lakes. Again, that helped them score the 3 touchdowns. Burl only 1 for 4. Penalties, again, costly penalties for Burl, 4 for 20, 2 for 10 for Deer Lakes. Turnovers are 1 apiece. And the time of possession, 12:27 for Deer Lakes, 11:33 for Burl. This is one of the rare times that the other team has had the ball longer than we have.
And that sounds really bad. Why is it only a 7-point game? An Antonio Perkins 37-yard punt return for a touchdown, and an Antonio Perkins 92-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. But we had a surprise guest show up at this game, a guy by the name of Roman Smith. Now, Tim Burke said he was going to use more than just Ryan Love, and Roman Smith in that first half, 6 carries, 93 yards, a 26 and a 7-yard touchdown. That wasn't expected.
Yeah, the question is, when you watch the tape on Huddle, you don't see him very often here. He showed up here tonight, only a sophomore, and again, they have to come up with an answer for him quickly.
And that's something that they're going to, be pointing towards next year with a guy like that, and that's what you have. So Dante Mangieri through the air was 4 for 6 for 56 yards, very efficient. Spread him around to 4 different guys: Evan Moore, Luca Mangieri, Colby Borowski, and the aforementioned Roman Smith all caught one of them. Ryan Love, 10 carries, 37 yards. On the Burl side, we mentioned Perkins, 11 yards passing on 2 for 5, 1 intercepted, 52 yards on the ground, or 55, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on 10 carries. Trey Corey, 3 carries, 10 yards. I got to get that part of the two-headed monster going. That's something important. So that's what we have. And Burl will get the ball, and if Deer Lakes kicks it to them, I still would worry about an onside kick. That would be a...
Elizabeth Forward leading 34-0 at halftime. If anybody needs to hear that, it's the Burl football team.
Score we're watching tonight, Elizabeth Forward 34, Mount Pleasant 0 at the half.
If that doesn't wake them up, Mike,
I don't know
what will. So, we've done our job. Elizabeth Forward's beat Mount Pleasant 34-0. So it's up to us. And do you think there was some paint peeling in the locker room?
I don't know. I heard Dan Timmons was on speed dial. Going to need to repaint that locker room.
But again, like it's like Deer Lakes came out all fired up here, and they have delivered so far. Like you said, they're dangerous, Mike, because they have nothing based to play for.
The game last week was really interesting against Valley. It was 9-7 deep into the third quarter, but the thing about Deer Lakes, what they did was they shot themselves in the foot a lot. They had a lot of penalties. They turned the ball over. They botched a point after touchdown. Valley on a fake punt burned them and got a first down. There were just interesting stuff that happened there. And, this team that, lost such good players like Jake Fleischer, Zaire Williams, had a struggle, but I'm feeling a little bit. Did I call that?
You did.
Did I call that? Who has it?
You called the onside kick because they have nothing to lose. Who's on the bottom down there?
It looks like it's the Bucks, and it's Casey Shank.
Casey Shank on the recovery.
And
he's done his job for us, Mike. We had him on as a guest, and look at him showing up here tonight. He has a special teams tackle.
And the Bucks get great field position out of it. You had to be ready for something like that. The NFL misses that.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing that they're going to get rid of it altogether and go to, we're going to make it 4th and 10, and then you have to try to complete a pass to get the first down to get the ball back. So stupid. First down, Bucks, let's go. First down at the 45.
See if that helps us.
Corey, hit, spins, and Corey is hit as he gets to the 47-yard line. Up top for the Lancers was 33 Daniel Bickler, the junior linebacker. We mentioned this in the first half. The Lancers have controlled both lines of scrimmage.
And that time it stopped in the backfield. Just individual effort on his part to get 2.
From the 47-yard line.
And the Lancers are big up front, Mike. I'm really surprised by some of the big men they have. Don Lyman, they're quick too.
They're big, and they are experienced. They have a lot of seniors up there. McCurdy, Beer, both seniors. Joey Ashe, all 3 seniors. This is Corey.
Just can't get that
The
first
sledding
start.
is tough, and Bickler's down the bottom again. Corey gets to the 50-yard line. Also down there for the Lancers is junior Jack Guthrie.
Instead of 3rd and 5.
Set up 3rd and 5 from the 50-yard line.
And Mike, both these teams are going to take a lot of chances here in the second half, I'm sure.
Bucks set up quickly.
Oh, they look like they moved.
Well, they were trying to get him, and they'll do that. But again, you get those seniors up there.
Yeah.
Ryan Love up there playing on an end position too. 4 seniors on the defensive line. Here is Perkins, spins through. Perkins is hit, gets to the corner, gets the first down, and steps out of bounds at the Deer Lakes 42-yard line. Now, that was much needed. This is the biggest drive of the season.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
That's the Burl. That's the first Burl first down since late in the first half.
Your mate.
Let's see from the 8 yards.
42-yard line.
Looks like Purdue's coming off holding his arm, Mike.
First down on the Deer Lakes 42. Just underway, second half. Bucks down a touchdown. Antonio Perkins looks to the coaching staff for the signal. Plenty good with the play clock. He's going to run it. He spins, he turns, he breaks through there. Head of steam inside the 30,
Still going.
inside the 25,
Fight,
and Perkins down to the 24-yard line. To the 19-yard line.
First down.
23 on that one.
Yes, sir.
I have now 86 yards on 12 carries.
First and 10 Bucks from the 19-yard line.
Carried defenders with them.
First down at the 19. Bucks using a little more tempo here to start the second half. Now Perkins sets him. Play clock down to 5. Corey resets. Perkins going to follow Corey up into the middle. Perkins is firing down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Senior defensive end Sean Beer makes the tackle.
5 more.
Gain of 5 on the play. Sets up 2nd and 5 from the 14-yard line.
Second down and 5. This is the best drive Burl's had since their first one. But they did start to get a little bit of traction at the end of the half. Now you take the spark anywhere you can get it. 2nd and 5 on the Deer Lakes 14.
As you mentioned, we started this half, biggest drive of the season for the Burl Bucks right now.
No question. And now we have whistles and a flag down. This is going to be on the Lancers. A 5-yard penalty is going to give the Bucks a first down.
There you go, Mike. Maybe that'll get us started here.
Let's see if that's enough.
Could be close.
It's going to be close. What does the...
He said first down.
It's a first down. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 9. The Bucks try to punch it in for the tying score. Kudre splits to the right. Omasinski, the H-back. Here comes Logan with Fabian Wilson. Omasinski, the motion man. And a hand off to Corey off the left side. Corey hits hard into the line, and he's brought down by Big Dom Shuba. So they're going to give him a yard to the 8.
Gain of 1 sets up second and goal from the 8-yard line.
Second and goal.
Won't be a field goal here, Mike. They have to stick it in. If you remember early in the game, Deer Lakes had a goal line stand. Guess Savager brings the play in.
Clock winds to 8 minutes, third quarter. Logan, Wilson to the right. Going power here. Logan the motion man. And he's going to keep it, Perkins to the left. Perkins inside the 5.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Burl Bucks.
Antonio Perkins with a great run again, Mike. This kid is unbelievable. 100 yards on the butt now on 14 carries, and he has scored all 3 touchdowns for the Burrell Bucks.
Now the Bucks did what they had to do offensively, and now the all-important extra point. At 7:47 left third quarter.
And it has been the Antonio Perkins show here tonight.
His third touchdown, his first offensively. It's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And Green will snap it. Fenner will hold it. And here is Corey, 2 for 2 tonight. Here they come after it. His kick is up. His kick is good. At 7:47, we got a tie ball game. Burl 21, Deer Lakes 21.
All right, Mike, now we're going to have to come out and see what the defense can do here.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, as a star football player at Burl, University of Pittsburgh, and a healthcare professional for over 2 decades, chiropractor Seth Hornack knows what it takes to reach your goals of total wellness. At the Healthy You Factory in Lower Burl, he keeps up with the latest technology to restore the body and fight disease. The Healthy You Factory features hot and cold tubs for muscle and joint therapy, oxygen jacuzzi tubs, infrared saunas, steam rooms, float tanks, massage chairs, and traction tables. They also offer light therapy treatments as well as compression hyperbaric therapies. The Healthy You Factory is located 2869 Leechburg Road in Lower Burl. Call Dr. Hornack at 724-334-2225 to set up an appointment today and get yourself on the road to a healthier you. Need a big stop here on defense.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
absolutely do. Thanks to all our sponsors this year. First year at it. We really appreciate everyone coming aboard and made it a great success for us.
All right, Mike, here we go.
So Corey will kick it, and he's going to kick it deep. And he's going to kick it to Borowski on the 23.
That's the guy you got to stop.
Borowski's over the 30.
Fumbles! He picked his own
he picks
fumble
it up, and he's on his way. He's at the 50.
Corey
And
gets him down.
Purdue, I think. No, that's Corey throwing him out of bounds across the 50-yard line.
How about that, Mike? That's twice that they fumbled
Boy,
the kick return.
What a room service hop that was.
Right up in
Right
his
back
belly.
up into his arms.
It's almost like he dribbled it, Mike.
It looked like Australian rules football. He could go 10 more meters after that.
Crazy. And into Burl territory. That's the bad news.
Well, they've left a couple on the ground tonight the Bucks haven't been able to get on. So here they go, the Lancers on the Burl 49.
All right, let's see if our defense can go to work, Mike.
Luca Mangieri, the quarterback. Roman Smith, the sophomore, who's had a great first half.
They're going right
And
to
he
him. There
gets
you
it. The
go.
Bucks have
There.
him.
Oh, come on, defense.
And they got him.
There you go.
And there was Corey again.
Again,
Aiden Kuhn was in there, a bunch of the linemen, but Corey got him down. A big loss on the play.
And Corey did what I wanted him to do. Go after those ankles.
It's a 3-yard loss.
3-yard loss on the play. Sets up second and 13.
And
Second
again,
and 13 for the Lancers.
Aiden Kuhn had a lot to do with that,
He
Mike.
did.
Our down linemen have to make contact with these running backs. You just can't let them go free into the secondary. That time Kuhn did it. Corey finished them off. Trips up left.
Will Purdue, listen to me. Liam Purdue's back out there. We're talking basketball with the dribble. Mangieri's back. They come after him. Mangieri's in trouble. He fires it to the popcorn vendor.
Who was over
He
there?
threw it to
There's
Scott
nobody.
Newell, and he's on his way. That's got to be intentional grounding. It has to be. Scott Newell is not an intended receiver there. He's not ineligible.
And he was.
And you know what? It didn't get back to the line of scrimmage either. And there's the
There
flag.
you go. Finally. We
Oh,
politic for that one.
It always has to happen after a caucus. That's a loss of down.
10 yards.
So let's wait till they mark it off here, see where they take it from. It should be from where he threw it. So they're putting it at the 38. That's okay. So it's 5 yards. It's 5 yards from where he threw it.
Third down.
It is third down. They have to get to the Burl 39.
Big play here. He wants to throw that
Third and
short quick
23.
pass.
Fires it over here. It's complete. It is pulled in by Shuba, but the Bucks surround the big guy and bring him down this side of the 50.
Don't be surprised if they go for this.
Or fake punt or anything like that. This is one of those situations you really want to put Perkins back to receive the punt, but you really got to be careful because Tim Burke's taking everything out of the bag. It's a 10-yard gain.
Savage made the tackle. They're bringing everybody out tonight, Mike.
4th and 13.
And Mr. Excitement is back there, Antonio Perkins.
Shuba's first catch. They've completed 5 passes to 5 different guys, and here's the punt by Romas.
He takes a good bounce.
It's going to bounce. Perkins going to pick it up at the 15, and they're going to bring him down at the 15. Good job on special teams. 5 and 6 down there. Roman Smith and Colby Borowski. So the Bucks have the long field. I did it twice tonight, and he got me again at the about the 15-yard line. 5:57 left third quarter.
Kenny's out quick tonight.
He's all over me.
They have to be listening to the broadcast.
They got to be,
there.
yeah.
All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's get this
First
winning
down at
score
the
up
50.
here.
First and 10 Bucks from the 15-yard line.
And a 3 and out when we needed it most, by the way.
Yeah, Mike, and again, that's
tackling was a lot more crisp.
Been this team's MO all year. When you have down and out, they come back and respond.
You can have a senior night and things are a little bit off, and
just having to wait that 20 minutes.
Hey, at least it wasn't a 45-minute halftime like last week. This is Perkins. Perkins through the middle.
Well, he gets through so quick, doesn't he?
Through like a bowling ball and gets to the 20-yard line. He gets 5. It'll be second down and 5. Bickler made the tackle. He's had a good night.
And Mike, just to be in this point where this game means something for this team, it's really a tribute to coaches and players. It'd be just fantastic if they can finish this off. As we mentioned, Elizabeth Ford beating Mount Pleasant helps a lot, but we got to do our part.
Perkins is back. Here they come after him. Now he steps up, and here he goes, up over the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40. Perkins across
Almost
the 45,
like a
the
draw
50,
play.
the Deer Lakes 40,
Kenny,
the 30,
Kenny,
the 20,
Kenny.
the 10, the 5. He scores! Touchdown,
Whoa.
Perkins! 80 yards! Touchdown, Burl Bucks!
Swore was a draw play, Mike. And Antonio Perkins has come out the second half. No flags, 80-yard, back-to-back touchdown runs for Antonio Perkins. Kickoff return, punt return. This kid has done it all, Mike. And only a sophomore, huh?
Wow. And just like that, the Bucks have the lead. 4 touchdowns tonight. 2 rushing. That is his 20th rushing touchdown of the year. And here's Corey for the 7-point lead. Oh, trouble with it, and it's no good. Trouble with the operation that time, and he hesitated. And it's 27-21 at 5:01 to go.
Don't want that one to come back to bite you, Mike.
Only the second missed one of the year by Corey. The first one he missed hit off the upright.
185 yards now for Antonio Perkins.
So Perkins, you think about it, that he's got 100. What do you got
85?
rushing? 185 rushing, plus 90, plus 130, 129 on returns just on the touchdowns that he's had. It's over 300 yards. So the Bucks lead it 27-21. It's the first time they led since they led 14-7 after Perkins ran 92 with a kickoff return for a touchdown.
And again, Mike, he's just done a tremendous job here tonight. We honored our 14 seniors before tonight's game, and again, only a sophomore. Antonio Perkins is trying to will this team into the playoffs.
Corey will kick off. And it's a bouncer, going to take a high bounce.
That's a live
Gonna
ball.
be picked up by Borowski at the 25. The Bucks surround him. and got him at the 28-yard line.
Purdue back out there, Mike, along with Heekins.
And definitely Perkins down there too.
Who has the ball?
Casey Shank down there. Yeah, Purdue's got the football, but they say it's Deer Lake's ball. So it'll be first down Lancers, 4:59 left, third quarter.
Let's see if we can get that defense to come back big again, Mike. That extra point looms large.
It does. First down on the 28. But this has been a calling card of these guys all year.
Trips left.
Mangieri, the quarterback,
Blitzing.
wants to throw. He fires it, and it's incomplete, into and out of the hands of Santino Bogan at the 35-yard line. Grandson of Rich Gaylor. Second and 10.
And their athletic director, Chuck Balisero, has a son out there tonight, Mike.
Chuck, a former player at Riverview, of course, thanks to him for all his help.
We did his games when he played. That's all we're getting. His son is Luke. He's a freshman.
He was on the field for the Miracle at Riverside Park. Second and 10. Ron played in that game. Riverview? Unbelievable.
How about that?
Here's the
Again, right up
give,
the
and
middle.
this is
Nobody
Roman
hits him.
Smith. And Roman Smith dancing to the 45,
Roman.
the 50, the 40, the Burl 30, and out of bounds. What a game for Roman Smith. First down Lancers, their first of the second half.
There's a penalty marker, Mike.
All right, it down the field, I'm assuming.
Way after the play.
No, that's not good.
I don't know, Mike. I might be Roman. I think Roman was
All right, we'll get
talking
the
the talk.
explanation from Tony Manco.
Could be a bench warning too, Mike.
So Ron played in a Miracle at the Riverside Park. That's incredible. We were both there.
Our timekeeper.
Separate crews.
Yeah.
It's a sideline warning
yeah,
against
that's
Deer
all it is,
Lakes.
yeah.
Nothing will be assessed. That's just the warning. The ball's at the 31-yard line. I believe it is. 41 more yards for Roman Smith.
You gotta find a way to stop that kid, Mike. And again, he's not being contacted at the line of scrimmage. It makes it tough on your defensive backs. They have to take on a big kid like him with a full head of steam.
First down at the Burl 31. Oh, they do the pop pass. This is Borowski. Borowski, they try to string it out, but he gets the corner and gets pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Antonio Perkins came up to get him. 6 yards to the 25.
And they're definitely in 4-down territory. 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. Burl leading 27-21.
Colby Borowski becomes the first Lancer to get catch two passes out of the 6. They've spread it around. 2nd and 4. 4.5 left.
Right up the middle. There
And
he
they
goes.
do. Give it to
Untouched.
Smith again. Off the left side of the 15 to the 10 and out of bounds inside the 5. It's first and goal.
And he picks up a Lancer first down.
They're just going between the guard and the tackle, Mike.
Antonio Perkins on the stop
And
again.
once he breaks out of there, the Bucks just don't have an answer to chase him down.
Power football.
The 4-yard line. 21 more. First goal.
Do we need a turnover here? Or what?
152 on 9 carries. That's TOC numbers.
Yep.
First and goal. And they
There
give
he
it to
goes
Smith again. He
untouched.
walks into the end zone untouched for a Deer Lakes touchdown, and we got a tie ball game.
And now the all-important extra point.
Roman Smith, what a night.
More perfect on the evening and extra points. Going to try to give him the lead.
Smith's 3rd touchdown of the evening. Again, they've had some problems with the operation, much like Burl did. We'll see. Snap, put down by Spagnola. The kick by Moore is up, And the kick is no
How
good.
about that?
It's no good, and we still stay tied at 27.
Crazy game here tonight, Mike.
27 all.
Back and forth we go.
And that is for sure. Now, if you're planning a vacation or just looking for someone to keep an eye on your pet for the day, then look no further than Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort. Pittsburgh Paws is located just a half a mile off Route 28 in Natrona Heights, with plenty of room to run in a beautiful country setting. Pittsburgh Paws is family owned and the owner lives on site. They offer dog and cat boarding, a self-serve dog wash, and doggy daycare. Your dogs will play together in supervised, high-security indoor-outdoor play yards, and your pup will be assessed for temperament and play style and placed in the perfect group. Call Pittsburgh Paws today, 724-888-PAWS, or check them out at pittsburghpaws.com. Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort, Pittsburgh's premier owned and operated pet care facility. So the Lancers march right back. They score on a 72-yard drive on only 5 plays.
All right, I don't think this one's going deep, Mike.
Probably not.
It's the tweener
And
again.
they bounce it. It is a tweener. Nice on Jones. Picks it up at the 25. He's going to take it himself this time. Gets hit. Spins out of there. Gets to the outside. And does not go down easy. They finally bring him down at the 35-yard line. Travis Carosa, the freshman, brings him down. So the Bucks will get another chance.
Going to work here in a tie game, 27-27, 3:53 to go in the third quarter. It's been entertaining, if anything.
To say the least.
And Antonio Perkins enters the huddle, and he's had a great night, not only at the quarterback position, but returning kicks and punts.
With the last 2 games we've had here, sophomore running backs have been a pain in our behind.
Yep.
Omasinski, the motion man. He's just going to run a sweep as Perkins. To the left, and here he comes. He's
Wait a
up
minute.
over the 40, the
Here's
45,
the foot
the 50.
race, Mike.
The 45,
Here's
the
the foot
40,
race.
the 35,
Here's
the
the
30.
foot race.
Forget
They're
it.
not gonna catch
Antonio
him.
Perkins, 65 yards for a Burl touchdown.
What a night for Antonio Perkins. No flags. No flags.
65 yards.
I've got him now 250 yards, Mike. 17 carries, 250 yards.
Man, that puts him over 1,500 for the season. I don't know. Somebody better call Brock White. Here's the snap. And Corey's kick is wide. And now we have extra points have become an issue all of a sudden. 3:41 left third quarter.
3 missed extra points in a row.
A 65-yarder. Perkins in the third quarter, in the last 4 minutes and 6 seconds, has an 8-yarder, an 80-yarder, and a 65-yarder.
Unbelievable.
It is 33-27, Burl.
Unbelievable.
With 3:41 left, there's plenty of time.
Wow, Mike, he's reminding me. Remember Dwayne Brown, Mike?
I remember Dwayne Brown from Apollo Ridge, yeah.
10 years ago, he ran for 460 yards and 8 touchdowns. Guess who they beat?
Was it the Lancers?
65-35, Deer Lakes. They beat them. That set the WPL rushing record. And Antonio Perkins still has a quarter and 3 minutes and 41 seconds left. We might be seeing something happen on the same night.
Yeah. Well, the difference so far is Burrell's gotten 1 stop in the second half.
Here's that funny kick.
It's the
again.
high kick, and this is Carosa.
He said,
And he
going
just
down
goes
here.
down at the 34.
Not
and
a bad
that's-
idea.
And considering the Lancers are scoring from all over the field anyway, you might as well just take it right there. Both teams now can't be stopped. This is like an old 60s AFL game now. It's broken out.
9 touchdowns.
The only
Mike.
thing we're missing is Charlie Jones.
9 touchdowns.
First down Lancers at the 35. You know, there's going to be somewhere between now and the end of this game, there's going to be one big turnover that's probably going to make the difference.
Let's hope it's now.
I'm up for it. Mangieri, give it a love, and on the counter action, big hole across
There's
the
the ball.
base, it's loose. Lancers have it.
Still fighting for it. Who comes out with it?
Both of those guys are, I don't know, I'll say Luca Mangieri got it, but it's a first down Deer Lakes anyway. That's a pretty exciting 14-yard game.
Joe Martin over there, along with Peroni. And here Deer Lakes goes.
First down Lancers at the 38. Mangieri
wants the pass.
in trouble. He's hit. That's intercepted.
There's the
it's
man.
intercepted
Who
by
is,
Perkins.
who is that
Perkins
man?
at the 35-30.
Who is that man? Who is that
25-20.
man?
Perkins
Who is
to
that
the
man?
12-yard
Oh, baby. What a night for Antonio Perkins. You said, Mike, it might be a turnover. There it goes.
First down at the 13-yard line.
We have a man, Don. Actually, it's a referee, Mike.
Yeah, and it's Tony Manco that got run over. Did you see there was one, and it might have been the game last night, the guy got headbutted on a play across the middle and went and got loopy. I thought Tone was gone. I don't know about you.
There's a game-saving tackle there.
I mean, he returned that, from the 35-yard line to 45, 40 yards anyway. Oh, Tony Manco is not good right now. He is not good, and
he's a little wobbly, yeah. Yep, two coaches are helping him over to the sidelines.
That's trainer Nate.
Yeah.
And Marcus
Williams.
They're going to put him on the bench right now, and they're going to take a look at him, and so we're going to have some shuffling of the officiating crew here.
Travis Carroza might save that touchdown there, the tackle.
So the Bucks at the 13-yard line at 2:51 left, third quarter. Kasavage in motion. Perkins, oh my goodness, with a stiff arm. Perkins to the left. Perkins inside the 5. He swatted Love away, who came to him first, and just put him down with a solid left stiff arm.
Looks
They're
like
going to put him on the 3.
It should be a first down. They're indicating
we'll
first
see,
down.
is it?
Yep.
And that's a Burl Buccaneer. First down.
First and goal here, Mike.
So what do we have him at?
261 now.
261. They mark it on the 2.
Make it 262 then.
You got a deal. Bucks trying to go in and make it a 2-score lead. I think they go for 2 if they go in this time. Perkins! Touchdown,
Diving
Burl
touchdown.
Bucks! Up, flags are down. And they may get Deer Lakes here, and Burl definitely go for 2. You're going to assess that now and go from the 1-yard line.
I would do that, Mike. Let's see what they call.
So it's a 2-yard touchdown for Perkins.
What an unbelievable performance by Antonio Perkins.
Up to 264, and again, he had the 300-yard game earlier in the season. That's the second most he's had. So Dom Girardi out there getting the call.
And he
Touchdown
scored 6
is good.
touchdowns.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Bucks won it on the kickoff?
They're pointing to both.
Oh, both ways.
Yeah.
Bucks are going for 2 anyway. Bucks are 1 for 1. It was Perkins to Kudre on a quick little pass that Coach Girardi said he dreamed up when he saw a game like 15 years ago.
All right, Mike.
So we'll see what he's got.
Get those 2 points back. Be big. 2:01 to go in the third quarter. Burl has come out and scored 25 points here in the third quarter.
Again, this is only the second time they've tried for 2. They're 1 for 1, and now kind of the same situation. You get the 3 men in the bunch to the left. And they're going to run it quickly to Kudre, and Kudre's in for the 2.
Work once, work twice.
I think they used the same play. Tom liked it so much he tried it again. And now it is Burl 41 and Deer Lakes 27. In just a wild score fest on senior night.
And what a third quarter it's been here, Mike.
Who said next week's Halloween? This is kind of spooky.
Trick and treat.
Yeah, this has been. But what an effort coming out here in the second half by these guys. I mean, they knew they had it on the line. It's like, well, do you really want this or not? And yeah, they do.
And Deer Lakes had all the momentum going in, Mike.
Number 6, Colby Borowski, and number 12, Evan Moore.
So Corey will kick it off.
Trey Corey setting up the kick for the Bucks.
Elizabeth forward 41, Mount Pleasant nothing, third quarter. That's a score.
That could really seal the deal if we can hold on here, Mike.
That's a score. Again, it'll be a selection, so you gotta hope.
That hit him.
To the near side of the field, and it comes to Mangieri, and he just dives on it. That's Luca at the 35-yard line. So first down, Deer Lakes, 1:58 to go. Boy, that turnover, enormous.
You asked for it, you got it.
Mount Pleasant 0.
So 27-6 in the third quarter, Mike.
Wow. Well, the Bucks have scored every time they've had the ball, and like you said, Perkins has them all 6. 4 on the ground, 2 special team returns. And here comes Roman Smith. And he's
brought him down at least.
Very close to a first down, out to the 46-yard line. Perkins came up to get him, and Baroni was there too.
What a night on defense, too, for Antonio, Mike. He now has 7 tackles, the lead us in tackles, plus the interception. Wow.
10 yards there. Smith,
quite a shot.
Smith up to 166. On 11 carries. First down at the 46-yard line.
Trips coming to the right.
We will answer our trivia question after the third quarter.
There's going to be some trivia questions coming
out of this game. I'll have them for next year.
There we go. Right at the line of scrimmage. They waited for him that time.
They got him that time, and it was Aiden Kuhn.
And Joe Martin.
Joe Martin and Aiden Kuhn on the stop.
Aiden's practicing for next year's senior night.
That'll be a loss of 2.
2-yard loss.
Second and 12.
Second and 12.
Less than a minute to go in the quarter here. Second and long.
And they give it to Smith again, and the Bucks are there. He gets away, squirts through. Finally, Baroni gets him to the ground as he crosses the 45 up to the 47-yard line.
Purdue helped on that.
It'll be third down and 9 for Deer Lakes.
Third and 9 from the 47-yard line.
And that might wind it down here to end the third quarter. If they want to hurry, they can get one off. Play clock is shut down, of course. 5 seconds, and they will. Mangieri back.
Pressure.
Bucks come after him. He throws it. It is incomplete.
Nice job on the sideline by
Choma, the
Corey.
intended receiver, on the last play of the third quarter. And it'll be fourth down when we come back. Your score after 3. Burl 41, Deer Lakes 27.
27-6 that quarter. Wow.
Let's get into our trivia question that we asked on Inside Burl Football yesterday, and it is, what is the longest made field goal in Burl history? Now, the hint we gave you was that it came against Deer Lakes. It happened on September 25th, 1992, and it's 43 yards by Justin Chance.
Was that here or at Deer Lake?
I do not know. It is not delineated on the information that I got.
Well, I got one for you, Mike. Burl history. 60 years ago, Waverly, better known as Rocky Anderson, of Burl, blocked a Trenton punt that was picked up by Jeff Jahosky, who scored. The game ended in a 14-14 tie. My question is, did you know any of those guys?
I don't believe so.
You didn't know Rocky Anderson?
If they were playing for Trenton High School, the only person I know that went
Mike, they played for Burl.
Yeah, but you said they were playing Trenton.
Yes.
If so, no, that would be too far back for me. So the only person I know that went to Trentham High School was my dad.
Well,
and Tom Stabile. Tom Stabile went to Trentham High School also. Tom Stabile went to Trentham. I know that.
We got a little break here, Mike. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
When you were in high school, what year did you graduate?
I graduated in '82.
Did you ever think you'd be broadcasting a Burl game that could potentially put them into the playoffs?
Yeah, but I probably did. I don't know, but I don't know. We've done plenty of Burl games in the past, but this got a little different
This
feel
is
to
now
it.
your team.
This got a little feel to it. It's 4th down and 9 on the 47. Big defensive play to start the 4th period. Mangieri, the quarterback. He's back.
You want to throw.
Bucks come after him. Mangieri going to throw it deep. He's got a man Moore wide open. 10-5 touchdown. Evan Moore on 4th and 9. They go 47 yards.
And again, no pressure that time, Mike.
It was from the Deer Lakes 47. It's a 53-yard touchdown.
And again, Mangieri, he can strike from any distance that time. 53 yards out.
They will kick. Connor Moore is on. Boots it up there, and it is good. And we got a one-score game at 11:50 to go. It's Burl 41 and Deer Lakes 34. A 53-yard touchdown pass on 4th and 9. They went for the bundle. Again, that's the nothing to lose thing.
Yeah. This time Moore converted the extra point. And now it's a one-score game again, Mike. Back and forth we go.
First touchdown pass for Dante Mangieri tonight.
Talk about impressive passing performances. 5 years ago, Chandler Timmons, he was only 7 for 9, Mike, but it went for 311 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Greensburg Salem.
That's right, 35 to nothing. 44 yards per pass.
41 to 34 now. Is there any way we can hold the ball for 11 minutes and 50 seconds?
That would be ideal.
Well, I don't think it'll happen because Perkins is scoring too fast.
It's like, keep scoring. That's all you can do.
41-34. Is it 75 points?
And we only started at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Here's a bouncer.
Kick. It's a bouncer. Jones lost the handle. Now Purdue's going to take it. 30. Spun down at the 33.
Purdue on the return.
Love was down there. Also
Stop by number 23, Ryan Love.
Also number 20, Timmy Simpkins. Was at 30. There we go. Travis Carrozza. He's had a big night on special teams for the freshman. And it's first down, Bucks.
Burrow has to go to work. One thing the offense has to do is keep scoring.
First and 10 Bucks.
First down, Bucks at their 33.
A little confusion on the Burrell sidelines of what they want to do here.
Parker Logan, lonesome end to the left. Trips to the right. Now Corey resets the play clock, winds to 5. Now Omasinski, the motion man. And they give us to Corey off the left side. Corey with a block, but the Lancers ride him down as he gets about a yard to the 34. Dom Schuba down there again to make the stop.
Trey, 7 carries tonight for only 15 yards. Like to get him on track, too.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Bucks.
Now you look at the clock, it's got molasses in it. Perkins going to keep it. Gets around to Corey, block. Oh, good block by Kudre. And Perkins out across the 40 to the 45 and gets the first down to the 46-yard line. Evan Moore, who just caught the long touchdown, made a prevented one there. And Perkins has a first down for the Bucks at the 46, a 12-yard gain.
276 now on 20 carries.
First and 10 Bucks from the 46-yard line.
Burl can keep score, Mike. Don't care what Deer Lakes does, right?
Well, you'd like to stop them a couple times.
Well, but if you
Stop
keep
it
scoring,
twice.
I like the final score.
Hobbs in motion. Give it to Corey. Got a block, and
It's
here he
time to
comes
get
with a head of
set, huh?
steam to the 50-yard line. Shuba again, and also more.
Stop by Dom Shuba.
4 yards to the 50, 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4 on the play. We'll set up
And then
2nd
they
and 6 from the 50
We got a Lancer
Deer Lakes
player
player
down.
down,
It
yeah.
looks like Shuba. And it is.
Shuba's 6'5", Mike, 185.
Yeah, he's a big target. No question about that. And he comes off.
Like we talked about the big game in our conference night, Imani Christian Freeport. Imani Christian, they beat Clareton the first game of the year, 19-12. Guess what? Clareton has shut out all their opponents ever since.
That's pretty amazing. Well, you saw that Imani team. They are pretty good.
Top 10 in 3A, we got Avonworth number 1, Imani Christian 2, Elizabeth Forward at 3, Central Valley's 4, North Catholic is 5, Beaver 6, Hopewell 7, Highlands 8, Southmoreland 9, and Freeport is 10. Southmoreland 8-1 is 9th, but again, they got blasted pretty good by Elizabeth Forward last week.
They were up big on Greensburg-Salem tonight, so it looks like they're going to finish out the regular year at 9-1. They get a chance to maybe get a 5 out of this. That's what they did last year, I think. Perkins keeps it through a crack, 45, runs into the umpire, spins to the outside,
Still on
gets
his
inside
feet.
the
He gets that
35,
corner.
spins away, 30,
Look at him, Mike.
25,
He's just dodging.
and he's playing with it.
Perkins on the keeper.
We have a
And we have a flag down.
Burl Buccaneers.
We're at-
Perkins toying with him.
got a Burl buck down.
We got a
too.
player down. Get the glasses on that to see who it is. The ball is marked at the 22. So it's a 28-yard gain for Perkins, but so the 22 is where the play ended. The flag is over there out of bounds. You see Coach Burke is out there trying to fire up his team, it looks like. Or give them the what for.
How many yards are you going to give him, Mike?
28. So it should be half the distance from there to take it to the 11 if it's against Deer Lakes. And the way Tim Burke was acting, it was against them. And that's it. So it'll be an 11-yard penalty.
I got him now 304 yards, Mike.
The Burl player down is yeah, it's Ryan Rusevich, the left tackle, is down at the 49-yard line, and that's the concern right now.
.304 yards rushing. for
Hey, we're
Antonio
almost there.
Perkins. Yep. Plus 37.
Here for Ryan Rusevich.
Now this isn't good if Ryan's hurt. And he is hobbling to get off here. And he is in some serious pain. So that's not good. And again, are beat up along the offensive line anyway. With no Jacob Taylor for at least a month, I guess a month.
Total yardage tonight for Antonio Perkins, Mike, 433 yards.
Flag on the play was on sports.
304 yards rushing, 129 yards in return.
So the ball's at the 11. He can't break the rushing record here. But he can get awful close to it.
Savage is off on the sidelines. What are they going to do here?
All right, let's see who's at left tackle. We have, can't quite see it. First down at the 11. Perkins out to the left, skips through a man, touchdown
a
Burl
night.
Bucks.
Perkins in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
315 yards now rushing. Just an amazing, amazing performance by Antonio Perkins. Just when you think, Mike, you see it all, he adds to the numbers.
And with 9:39 to go, he's only 5 yards away from the school record, which we thought that he wasn't going to have a chance at when he had a shot earlier this year. The Bucks lead it 47-34.
Going for a 1.
They're going to kick it this time.
This time it is good.
11-yard touchdown by Perkins. Corey adds the kick, and the Bucks lead at 48-34 with 9:39 to go in regulation time.
All right, got to get a stop on defense though, Mike. 315 yards for Antonio Perkins. 6 away actually, right? 320 is the record. 6 away from the record, 9:39 to go. And again, the Burrell Bucks trying to win tonight and get in the playoffs. But again, they would have to stop the Deer Lakes Lancers. Unbelievable production tonight for both teams. 82 points, Mike.
It's ridiculous.
And that would be the 7th touchdown for Antonio Perkins. We're going to have to stop the presses.
Yeah, that might be.
Great Corey set up a kick. Number 12, Evan Moore, and number 6, Colby Burrell, backseat for the Lancers.
Another pooch. He's going to take this one, though.
Yep.
And you don't want that guy to have the ball.
Turns.
You don't want that guy to have the ball.
They bring him down at the 47-yard line. Now, here's what I have on the touchdown, Steen. It'll be first down at the 47. So Perkins has scored 7 touchdowns. Here's the record. The record was 6 by Cole Bush and Devin Beatty. Each had 6 touchdowns. It doesn't delineate what they were, how they were scored. So Perkins has the school record for touchdowns in a game with 7. So that has happened. First down at the 47.
9:30 to go.
So the 7 touchdowns is a school record. The rushing record could go here any minute. First down, Lancers. And they fired out here to Moore. Moore spins away to the 50, the 45, the 40, and he lost the ball out of bounds. But he's going to have it down to the Burl 33-yard line.
That's going to be a first down for the Lancers.
This reminds me of that Pitt-Syracuse game a couple years ago. It was like 71-60 or something.
He has broken the school record for touchdowns in a game.
Fabian Wilson made the stop.
Previous record was 6. Antonio has 7 tonight.
That was a trivia question earlier this year, by the way, about the touchdowns.
We got a new trivia question. Trips to the left here, 9:14 to go.
31 yards on that. First and 10. Give it a Love.
And again,
nobody anywhere near
tackle.
And Love is on his way. Inside the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Somebody, anybody. Hobbs Masinski, only his first tackle tonight, Mike.
First and 10, Lancers from the
14 for Love.
.45 to go. Now we have a whistle. Timeout, Burl.
The Bucks call time. Yeah, I don't think that the coaches at all like the way that last play unfolded. Let's say. That's all I got. Yeah, the record was 6 touchdowns. Cole Bush and Devin Beatty, guys.
By the way, Mike, we were looking to the possible playoff scenarios. Trib Live Dom Rebel has us playing North Catholic, would be the 12 seed, that'd be the 5. Chris Harlan has Mount Pleasant playing at North Catholic. Well, I got a surprise.
It's a split, and Don Rebel has Burl. So,
yeah. And Mike Weston has Mount Pleasant. Mike Choma has Burl playing Southmoreland.
Okay.
Would be the 12 seed, that'd be the 5.
You and I made that trip last year.
Yep. And I would give the buys to Avonworth, Central Valley, Imani, and Elizabeth Forward. I don't think anybody's arguing those for.
No. First down, Deer Lakes at the 18.
But again, Burl's got to do their part and hang on here.
No, they're bringing another card. They carded the referee up. Now I'm afraid the card's for Ryan Rasevich here. Brian Farah does everything. He's driving the cart.
There goes Love.
There's Love.
And there he goes.
Spinning, turning, touchdown. Ryan Love, 18 yards.
I'm going to run out of ink, Mike. 18.
18. And at 8:34 to go, it is 48-40.
Are they going to go for two? No, they're going to kick it.
An 18-yard run for Love for the score. Here's Connor Moore, and he drives it through at 8:34. It is 48-41.
Bucks 48, Lancers 41.
Don't go anywhere at home, huh?
Well, here's what I hope.
89 points. Wow.
I hope when Perkins breaks the record, it's on a touchdown.
That would be nice.
Because I think we need another one.
Right.
I think we have 48, and it's not enough.
Unbelievable.
So that's where we stand with 8:34 to go, and the points just keep on coming.
This might be a school record for total points, too.
63 is the record. 2009 at West Shamokin. Most points scored here is 61 by Burl.
But I'm talking about total.
Total is not on this sheet.
Yeah.
Thanks to George for having this, because it's like all this stuff is here that we got to use this year, but the total points in a game is not on there. But we've seen games like this at Highlands when Mr. Girardi was the coach. Remember the Newcastle game?
Look at this alignment, Mike. 10 guys at the 50 and 45. Perkins, a solo guy back.
So here's the kick.
Going to go to Perkins.
And Perkins just going to let it go, and it's
Out
going to
of
go
bounds.
out of
That's a
bounds.
break.
That works out. As
Yep.
Larry Romas did the kicking. It wasn't more, and he kicked it out of bounds. So
Would you take it back 5 and let Antonio have it again? in
no,
the
I'll
open
take the
field?
ball. Thank you. I will take the ball. See, here's the thing. We know on this play he'll get the ball if they want him to have the ball. Unless they keep kicking it out of bounds. But that is the option. You can do that. You can take the penalty and have him kick it again. So Perkins earlier this year, 303 yards against Valley.
Right now, he has 315.
And Brock White has the record at 320. He's 5 away. First down at the 35. This is Corey. Corey tries to get outside, but the Lancers have him in the backfield, and it's Dom Schupa firing through there, the senior safety, to hit Corey for a 5-yard loss.
Be a loss of 5. Sets up 2nd and 15 for the Bucks from the 30-yard line.
I'm not liking this, Mike.
And Deer Lakes has blown away their most points they've scored in a game this year. 29 last week. They got 41 here. And right now, 41's not enough. Perkins rolls left. He looks, he squares up, he fires, he's got a man wide open. And down the sideline is Kudre, pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Well, that's a big one.
Sure is. Second completion on 5 attempts. How many yards?
30-yard completion.
Big, big, big first down.
Kudre's second catch of the night. He leads the team with 28 on the year, and the most yards, he's gone over 300. First down, Burl on the Deer Lakes 40.
Clock continuing to roll here.
Omasinski in motion. Now Perkins keeps it. Perkins through a
There's
hole.
the record.
30, 25, 20-yard line and pushed out of bounds, and Antonio Perkins has broken the school record for yards rushing in a game.
How many?
So he picks up 22.
337 yards now.
Rushing yards in a game. Previously held by Brock White with 320 yards.
He had 337.
Antonio is currently at 337 yards.
And counting, hopefully.
First down at the 18.
First and 10 Bucks from the 18-yard line.
Clock winds, less to 7 minutes. Bucks got to be careful with the play clock here. They have 2 timeouts left if they want to jump one here, and Dom Girardi gets it.
Yep.
Timeout Burl at 6:50 left. Fourth quarter, Burl 48, Deer Lakes 41. And an incredible performance by Antonio Perkins. He's rushed for 337 yards. He scored 5 rushing touchdowns. He scored on a punt return and a kickoff return for a touchdown. It's one of the most amazing games you've ever seen.
I'm for 119 yards on returns, Mike.
Well, you would know that one better than me. I've got him up over 1,600 yards rushing. The school record for rushing in the season is 1794 by Cole Bush in 2012. If we have a game next week, that might be in jeopardy.
456 yards total offense tonight.
It's not total offense, it's total yards.
Total yards.
Yeah.
Same thing to me. We have seen a lot of performances, Mike, in our 30-plus years of high school football.
Pretty amazing, I got to tell you.
Ranks is the best I've ever seen, and we've seen a lot.
And you never know what you're going to see when you come out to the field that night. And they've been playing football here for a long time. Over 50 years. First and 10, Perkins. Oh, don't give it up. 15, and that's where he's hit at the 15-yard line. Love was in there for the Lancers. Let's see where they put it. They put the ball at the 15-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7.
Second and 7 from the 15-yard line.
Perkins up to 340. We need to text Mike White and find out what the...
Yeah, we have to call people up. You better call somebody.
Play clock at 5 seconds. And now
gone.
what? Deer Lakes call time.
Timeout for the referees.
Referee timeout for? Oh, somebody went down. Deer Lakes player went down, is what happened. You can't see him. He's obscured. He is down there. That is number 33, Daniel Bickler. I'm going to guess that's a cramp by the way he's reacting. I hope so anyway.
Yep.
Hope so. So 6:01 to go. We'll reset this. You know, the score at halftime was 21-14, and then it's all broken loose. This has been insane. Burl scored 27 second half, or I'm sorry.
Third quarter.
Burl has scored 34 second half points.
27 in the third quarter.
And Deer Lakes now is trying to hold the Bucks off here. And now you're getting to the point where they're really running out of time. If the Bucks score again, being 2 scores down, but the Bucks defense got to stiffen up here, as both defenses have just pretty much it's left them here.
Speaking of time, Mike, and we said we've seen a lot in our 30-plus years. Mike White did an article about people over 70 still coaching. Are you ready for this? Frank Bonagevno is 87 years old, and he's still coaching.
I love it.
He's an Shannock assistant. He was the head coach of Shenango. He won 206 games, 60-plus years in coaching, and guess what? His son's the head coach.
How about that?
Have we seen that before?
Dylan Rush of Mapletown, October 27th, 2023, 524 yards rushing. And AI is always right.
I'll take the win.
So AI is always right. So I'm going with that.
By the way, as I said, we've seen this before. Beginning of the year, first game of the year, we saw Barry Joncourt, 82 years old. He looked great, didn't he?
Who was that?
Barry Joncourt, 82 years old.
Oh, he did. And we also saw Dave Hefner at Shadyside, who's up there also. I don't think he's 80, but he's definitely in his 70s.
We got a Tony Rasciuto, 84. He's been
Dave
coaching.
Havner, not Hefner, sorry.
8 different teams. He's now an assistant in Jeff Morgan. And we got a local one, Mike T.J. Wiley at Knock. His dad's coaching. They have, his dad's 74. They have 3 7-year-olds on the staff.
How about that?
So they're still out there kicking.
The ball on the 15. It's 2nd down and 7. Perkins through the middle. Perkins spins. It turns. The ball's out.
Penalty marker. There's a penalty
There's
marker.
a flag down. Deer Lakes has the ball. Big 77, Joey Ashe has the football. Let's see what the call is. Holding Burl. It's going to be declined. It's Deer Lakes football.
Deer Lakes will take over 1st and 10.
With 5:43 to go and only a touchdown. And you know as well as I do, they'll go for 2 if they score. Yes, they will.
Let's hope it doesn't come down to that, Mike. Both teams have had turnovers.
So the ball is going to be spotted on the 11-yard line.
And the defense has to come up now, Mike. Can't let this performance go to waste.
And a give. Get it out across the 10 to the 14-yard line. It's Ryan Love with the ball. We'll say 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Masinski and Heekins brings him down.
Yeah, the Bucks defense got to buck up here.
How about another turnover, Mike?
Well over 500 yards rushing combined in this game tonight.
Here he goes.
And a give is to Roman Smith. And Roman Smith got a 1st down across the 20 to the 23-yard line. 9 yards, 1st down, Deer Lakes.
Kuhn made the tackle, but not until the 1st down.
176 for Roman Smith.
4:53 to go with 3 timeouts.
1st down Lancers.
Trips left. And again, they got that deep pass in their quiver of arrows here.
Pop pass.
And he fires it. Screen over to the near side for Shuba. That was even too tall for Dom Shuba. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Lancers.
Stops the clock. 4:39 to go.
Bucks 48, Lancers 41. The Lancers scored the last touchdown. We've already had 3 scores in this quarter. Second and 10.
Smith gets the handoff.
And here he comes. And Omasinski's got him, and he brings him down at the 24-yard line.
Masinski on the stop. Roman Smith on the carry.
We'll say no gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Sets up 3rd and 10.
How many big 3rd downs tonight, Mike?
There have been a few.
This is the biggest.
It's the biggest one of the year. Because now you look at the clock. If you get the ball back, yeah, Ken says they have 2 downs. I think I agree. I think they probably would go on 4th. Borowski in motion. Mangieri is back.
He's looking deep.
He's looking. He has all day. Can make a sandwich back there. Comes
He's
to the
gonna
near
run.
side of the field, 25.
Get him out of bounds.
And the Bucks get him
Okay,
at the
get him down.
32-yard line. Fabian Wilson Jr. came up from his corner spot and stopped him short of the 1st down. It's 4th down, and now Tim Burke has a decision to make.
He's got to go for it.
For the Lancers.
And if we have one time we're going to hit somebody at the line of scrimmage, this would be the time.
It is 4th and 1.5. And the last time they had a 4th and 9, they scored a 53-yard touchdown. Don't discount that.
They're going for it. Here's the game right here, Mike.
That's the first plus by Mangieri on a run tonight. 4th down, 1.5 yards.
This is the game. He's going to throw for
And
it.
he's going to fire it, and it's caught by Choma. He's got the first down at the 40-yard line. Liam Purdue makes the tackle, but the Lancers move the sticks with 3 minutes to go.
That's enough for a Lancer first down.
3 minutes to
First
go.
and 10 from the 40.
3 minutes till a playoff possibility, Mike. They've got to do something here on defense.
Mangieri again
Looking
with
to go
time.
deep. He has all day
He's
again.
looking, and now he's going to fire it deep. He's got a man down there, and it is broken up
Almost intercepted by Wilson.
by Fabian Wilson Jr. 2 hands on the ball. He broke it up.
Number 2,
Woo.
Wilson Jr.
Dodge one bullet, Mike.
Sets up second and 10 from the 40.
Second and 10. Clock is stopped. Dom Shoop is down again. It got to be cramping down there. And I know you're going to say it's cold, but that doesn't matter.
Stopped the clock at 2:30. Last time, though,
Clock
Mike,
was stopped anyways.
I'm just saying, the last time the clock got stopped.
Now what's the flag for?
Flag on the play.
I think this is going to be against the box.
But remember the last time they stopped the clock for an injured player, we fumbled on the next play.
So we'll see. Tim Burke coming out to take a look at his player. Tom Girardi trying to get everybody together down there. It's gotten pretty quiet. There's Shuba up.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the box.
Sportsmanlike conduct's a 15-yarder. That's the first major penalty of this game against Burl. There was an 11-yard penalty against Deer Lakes, had to go half the distance. 21 first downs for Deer Lakes. That's going to put the ball on the Burl 45. First and 10, Deer Lakes, 2:38 to go, and I'm telling you, you know they're going to go for 2 if they score.
Go back to the pregame, Mike, when he said you couldn't have costly penalties.
That was bad there, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know who that was, but
These
can't be
first
doing
and
that.
10 Lancers from the Buccaneer 45-yard line.
having trouble enough stopping him as it is. First down at the Burl 45.
High snap.
Snap, Mangieri throws it, and it's incomplete. Timing all messed up. Trying to get it over here to Evan Moore.
That'll set up second and 10.
Man, they've got completely away from Smith. They have tons of time. They have 2.5 minutes and 3 timeouts. I can't believe they're not giving him the ball here.
2:34 to go.
Second and 10. Santino Bogan into the lineup.
All right, guys, let's go. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45. Trips right this time. And Mangieri guns it incomplete.
Almost intercepted by Corey.
Just out in front of Evan Moore. It is third down.
Sets up third and 10 for the Lancers.
We talked about the change in the weather, Mike, and make that ball a little harder and slipperier.
It's harder to kick, too. You know, you wondered about extra points. It's like kicking a rock tonight. Now, remember, if Burl gets the ball back here, they can't run the clock out without a first down. With Deer Lakes with all those timeouts left. So that's something that we got to keep in mind.
I'd like to have the ball back.
Yeah, let's make that happen and go from there, huh? And Mangieri is back again. He's going to throw it, and it is incomplete. Into and out of the hands of Dom Schuba. It'll be fourth down, and here we get another big woo! And again, they've completely put Roman Smith in the witness protection program here.
That time Parker Logan on the coverage.
It is fourth and 10. 2:24 to go.
We talked about Mike in the pregame not letting those big receivers get loose. And if somebody gets past you, Mike, grab them. I'd rather take the penalty.
Remember, they had a 4th and 9 earlier, and they threw the bomb. I wouldn't put it past them again here. 5 wides. And here is Mangieri.
Needs a little pressure.
Has time. Now they got
to move out of the pocket.
Thrust him out of the pocket.
Yes.
And down he goes.
Who is that man? Who is that man?
It's Aiden Kuhn.
Aiden Kuhn with the sack and the biggest defensive play of the year for the Burl Bucks.
2:17 to go. What a big sack by Aiden Kuhn.
How about that?
Couldn't tell if it was 60 or 50. 2:17 left now.
I've been saving this, Mike.
Is that your celebratory
Right.
candy bar? And we got another flag now. Now what?
Now what?
Is this on our sideline? Threw it right at Dom.
For what?
Dom with hands on hips.
A sideline
just a
warning. Okay,
sideline
we'll take a
warning.
sideline warning.
Really?
We'll get one
is that
too.
really what they're paying attention to now?
Hey, that's it. I'll take it.
It'll be
All right, Mike.
from the Lancer.
You say 1 first down? You got that, Mike?
So that is a 13-yard loss on that sack, second Burl sack of the night. It's first down, Burl, at the Deer Lakes 42. The Bucks need to make a first down.
Who'd you have the other sack, Mike? I missed. Don't worry about it.
Heekins.
Okay, here we go.
And here is Perkins to the near side of the field. Positive yardage inside the 40. Gets thrown down at the 38, and Deer Lakes calls timeout.
Not there first.
Garrett Waybright makes the stop. And Perkins picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Clock stopped at 2:07. First time out Deer Lakes, I believe. Not 100% sure. I know they have 2 left anyway. I think they have them all.
And if you're not on the edge of your seat at home, I certainly am.
348 yards rushing for Antonio Perkins, has blown by the school record rushing, once held by Brock White. And it's his second 300-yard rushing game of the year. Whew. Over 1,600 yards rushing on the season now. And again, if we get a game next week, the season rushing record is in jeopardy.
That's Cole
It's over
Bush.
1,700 yards by Cole Bush, yeah. 1,794 in 2012. And if y'all saw Cole Bush play,
He's a tough kid.
yeah. First down, second down, 6. Omasinski, motion, double wing. The fake to give it, and Perkins keeps it. Perkins spins through and gets down to the
He pushed that pound.
35-yard line.
Timeout again.
Jack Guthrie, the junior linebacker, makes the stop. The ball's at the 35. It'll be 3rd down and 3.
How many gonna give him there, Mike?
3 yards.
351.
When they come back to the line.
What I have. So at the 35, 2 minutes left. And again, if the Bucks get a first down here,
That should do it, right?
that may be enough to take knees. And
again,
put it on the table of the committee tomorrow, which we already know they have already made their minds up.
well, if they haven't made up their mind, just you want to have the most exciting player in today's show out there. You
yeah.
better put
I was
this
going to
team
say,
in.
I need little Jimmy walking into their little room. Newsflash, here's what just happened. But I mean, I think they've had their contingency set.
Yes.
That if A and B happen, then we're going to do this. If this, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's already happened. NCAA basketball tournament, well, that Big Ten championship game's going on at 2 o'clock and the brackets are already made. You know, that thing. 3rd and 3. Shotgun. Perkins alone. Clearing, they're spreading the field is what they're doing, and here he comes. Perkins has got
There
a
he
first
goes.
down
One
at
more.
the 30 and slides down at the 23-yard
Smart idea.
line.
Smart idea.
Burl Buccaneer. First down.
All that, and he's smart too. Knew exactly what to do because he could have scored a touchdown there.
How many more in that, Mike? Let's make the official record.
So to the 24 for 11. It is first
3:62.
and 10, and the clock is winding. I think Burrell's going to take a timeout here. at 1 second on the play clock. There was 1:17 remaining. The Bucks call time, leading at 48-41. Just your run-of-the-mill 7-point game.
481 yards total between kick returns
It's
and
crazy.
rushing.
It's an amazing performance.
481 yards.
It is an amazing performance.
362 on the ground and 119 returns.
Now, if we're going to have to be official, we might have to subtract 1 or 2 on these knees.
I don't care.
Well, he's got enough. He's clear.
Yeah.
He's clear.
I'm not.
I didn't take it there. You just take it.
Crazy, crazy game. It's been a crazy, crazy season, hasn't it, Mike?
It has been a great season. We have had such a good time. I'll tell you what, I have had such a good time. So Perkins now takes a knee, and that's going to be it. And the Burl Bucks going to get out of here. Perkins will finish with 300.
We have to explain the playoffs, Mike, okay? Hopefully the team gets in the playoffs. WPL is making it impossible for us to live stream the games. I've contacted them 3 times. They will not respond to me. There are rumors going around all over the place. We'll try to get some more information out to you. Look at the Burl Gridiron Facebook page. You can look at the other sources we have. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to do a playoff game, but stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
What
yes.
a great year, though. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Brian Farah, Dom Girardi and his staff, and everybody here at Burl. Thanks to Ken Wood for all his help. Thanks to James Waltenbaugh. Once again, that final score here tonight. The Burl Bucks 48, the Deer Lakes Lancers 41. For the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.